Hello, everybody! How is everybody doing on this wonderful day, the 15th of January, 2021? If you don't know, if you're unaware, today is going to be my last day of, fully daily streaming, if that makes sense. I've been doing a stream just about every day for, the better part of this break. The better part of my, I don't know if it's a winter break or Christmas break or what, but I've basically been doing daily streams. Today is the last day that I will be doing, fully daily streams. Now, I know, aw, so sad. I really do appreciate you guys being here. I have been having a ton of fun, and today, I think will be no different. Today will be a lot of fun as well. So, I hope you guys are doing well. First off, let me get all my hellos out of the way. Hello, Anxiety, Legit, Cool Blue Tunes, Uncle Iro, Anthony, Vizian, that tech nerd Ollie, sorry, it's not Ali, it's Ollie, RDS, let's see who else is here, Muhammad, Elite Game Over, who else, oh boy, you guys said a lot. You guys said a lot in that little bit. What's poppin', Uncle Matt? What's poppin'? Awesome Sauce. Awesome Sauce, that's what that was. I thought that was Awesomeness. Hello, Awesome Sauce. Hello, Dylan. No, who else? Hello, Mexican Jesus. Hello, Gabrielle. Mr. Pie, Mama Tadpole, how are you doing? Mama Tadpole's actually taking my brother back up to school today, so I don't know how much of this she'll be here for. Hello, Infinite Fire. Hello, Mind Destroyer. Hello, Richard. Prison Mike, as always. Richard, Cairo, Elijah, Mr. Person. Is there anybody else that I'm missing? Zachary, how are you doing? Joey, Twist, I don't know how to, TW15, I don't know how to say that. Alan, how are you doing? Super. Salbert, how are you doing? Blizzard, and I think we got most everybody, and Chase, and Zero, Random Guy, Guff, and WYD. Okay, I think I said hi to most people. I cannot be saying hi the entire stream. If you were not here yesterday, now, Sad Boy Hours, normally I like to get a video recorded every day that, you know, how do I describe this? Normally, after the stream for the past couple days, I've been trying to record one later that night, but alas, today I was unable to get or last night I was unable to get something recorded. I just kind of relaxed, had fun with it, and so, you know, I'll end up recording something tonight. Okay, let me get my iPad up so that I can actually watch the stream and make sure everything's going good, and we will get started. So first things first, let's switch over. I am so proud of what we got done yesterday. So y'all ready for this? If we switch over, we finished the exterior of the town hall, and oh my goodness, is this thing absolutely gorgeous. I did a little bit off camera, and I'll show you that in a moment, but look at that beauty. That is gorgeous. I love that. This is going to be our town hall if you weren't here for the past few days. And let me go to sleep actually, we can sleep over here. Let's go to sleep really quickly, and then I will show you some of the recent additions I have made to the thing. I also put bamboo everywhere so that I could get that growing, because I don't have a lot as it is. But absolutely gorgeous. Hey, thank you, WYD, for the donation. Thank you. Alright, we gotta open the sparkling ice just because, I know my throat's gonna get weird here after a little while. What's problem, Captain Duck? How are you doing? Can I tell you the seed? The seed no longer works, but I can show it off very quickly. Crap, I threw the straw in and it fizzled over again. 19972645993. That is the seed. I don't want to show it for too long, because I really want to show off what I got done yesterday. So, the goal of today's stream is to, also, once again, thank you to WYD. I'm sorry that I said that so quickly. I really do appreciate that donation. The goal of today's stream is I want to work on furnishing the inside. I don't know how much of this I'm going to get done, because when I was looking at it from the outside, I also figured there were a couple of additions that I could make. So, first things first, I need to kill this damn witch. But second thing, I put this little rim of andesite and spruce just so that no matter where I want to go on the outside, I always have something that I can walk along. You know what I mean? So, this was a very minor detail, but I did a lot of minor things last night. And then, as you can kind of see in there, I put in a little city council. So, I'm not sure, I think one is going to be like the small claims court, or like I'm not entirely sure what we want for that side. But basically, what I did was, when you come through this tunnel, I added shroom lights, I think are what these are called. I had just a bunch of them because Salbert gets all sorts of stuff from the Nether. So I added some of these, and I don't know. I think it looks a little nicer. I added some quartz up there, so it didn't look so high. So this is now the hallway, and you walk in, and here we have the city council meeting room. So, you're going to have the 3 city councilmen, which I have not decided who on earth they're going to be. I almost feel like I wish I could have 5 up here, but obviously the room is not big enough to hold 5. So, here we have the city council, and that's most of what I got done last night. Oh, I also put a roof in here, and I'll probably put a chandelier in here at some point, but I don't know. It's a little boring, I'll be honest. I want to get some, oh, what's it called? I want to get some leaves or something to put up the walls, because this just looks weird to me as of now. Maybe it's alright. Maybe I'm just overreacting, but this looks kind of weird to me at the moment. But I think it's pretty cool. I think it's alright. Does the seed work on 360? I haven't tried it on the 360. I have not tried it. Do you plan on making any nether cities? I definitely could. I hadn't thought of it too much. Your stream is laggy. I'm sorry. I'm watching on my phone, and it has a little bit of frame rate issues, but for the most part, it's doing alright. For the most part, it's doing alright. Actually, no. What am I saying? Not my phone. My iPad. What am I saying? But yeah, so this is what we have for this, and then I tried a couple... So first things first is... Not first things first. I also cleared out... I had the roof going up to that point. I cleared it out so you can see all the way up. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. Because, you know, part of me wants to have a little platform up there where you can stand and look out from the bell tower. But at the same time, this is just cool. I love being able to look up there. I think that's a really nice view. So, I'm not sure what I want to do for that. What I want to start on today is, through this little tunnel, I want to have... Do you guys think I should have a small claims court? Because that was the idea I came up with. That was the idea that I had, and I'm not sure if it's a good idea. So I wanted to get y'all's opinion on the matter. Should we put a small claims court in here? Or should we try and do something else? I'm not entirely sure. It looks like a prison. I don't know. I feel like this looks quite a lot better than just a prison, but... You know, to each their own. Maybe the inside does. The outside definitely, I mean... I cannot get enough of this. Look at that bad boy. That is gorgeous. I just love that. I love that so much. And then I was also thinking, on the back here, there's a lot of oh, I need to get more shulker, or, I need to get more fireworks as well. On the back here, there's a lot of space that I could very easily, like, try and expand the building. So that's why I'm leaving some of it kind of up in the air. I really want to get, like, one of the rooms furnished today. Like, look at that. If I look at that from back here, it definitely looks a little short, and I have room that I could expand and put, like, a room right there. So, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. I want to have a basement in here of some sort. And there's a lot of opportunity for this. You have no idea what a small claims court is? A small claims court is... I guess it would really just be a courtroom. It's a room where we can hear arguments. Because we have the Supreme Court over there, which will hear, like, all arguments that, you know, are very important or whatever. And then over in here, we can have, like, a minor court, if that makes sense. So, like, you know, if somebody was fighting another person and you want to take them to court, whatever, you can do it in here. I hope that makes sense. You like a small claims court? Okay, that's a good idea. What's poppin', Ulsa? How are you doing? Hello, hi, how are you? Yeet. It's all good, Crafty. I appreciate you being here. The inside looks kind of like a prison. I know it does, probably because of the iron bars. But I'm trying to make it look more homey. I'm trying to make this look like... I don't know. I can see what you mean when you say it looks like a prison. You gotta go, but you'll be back. Have a Gucci one, legit. Have a Gucci one. Yeah, this one definitely feels like a... Again, I'm not the best at furnishing. That's my issue with this. I want this to be... Maybe if I did, like, birch, it would look a little lighter. Because this does look very ominous. You're not wrong about that. It is kind of ominous. I'm not sure. What do I know about Canada? Just a question. It's north of the U.S. Justin Trudeau is your prime minister. I don't know. I need to stop. I need to stop, like, answering just questions like that. I need to figure out, make the city councils do something. Okay, I didn't even get to read that. Did I do this in creative? No, this is 100% survival. How do we want this room to look? If I want to do a court, I kind of want to do another throne type court, because obviously I'm going to have to preside over this court as well. The Supreme Court gets to be a little bit different. But Tended Groves, I obviously am going to be on the court of this. We'll use some andesite. Where are we going to have people sit? I guess we can use I know people hate when I use birch, but we'll use some birch too. We'll use some of that. Turn you into polished. And then, I don't know, we'll turn a couple of you into slabs. Yeah. And then we'll go make a throne out of andesite and hope that that looks good. Okay, buyer going to go. Thank you for being here. What mods am I on? I don't have any mods. I don't use mods. This is 100% survival. Fully survival. I've never used any mods. Okay, so... I think we'll have... this isn't gonna stay like this. I'll figure out something else to put here. But we'll have, like, the prosecution and defense, whatever, right there. Then we'll have, like, the audience start back here. Again, not gonna stay like that. We'll switch it up eventually. And then my throne, where I preside over cases, can be right here. No, it should probably start there. My throne can start here. And how big is this? We're gonna have it 5 wide. 5 wide. Just, I don't know. We'll put that. I want to do something that gives it some texture to it, you know? And then we'll put stairs going up. Stairs going up like that. That's pretty good. I'm a little concerned that this is all one color, basically. But, I don't know. We'll figure this out. Maybe I'll switch up the stairs at some point. I don't know. How does that look? Like, when you enter the room... That's not too bad. It's also not terribly high. So, it looks a little bit better like that. Let's get something else to do for my flooring that I walk across when I get up there. But, yeah, that ought to be good. That ought to be good. I forgot the day. Count now is something like 15. What now? Are you talking on my world? This is day... I think I named it, didn't I? Isn't it day 42? Let's check. Yeah, it's day 42. It's day 42 of the city. Yeah. Was any one of you ever in Switzerland? I have never been outside of the United States. We can use some birch. I don't want to overuse this. Well, yeah, because birch does look different enough. Well, see, if we're going to do birch, I don't know that I want any of the seats in here to be birch. Because if we're going to use something as flooring, I ought to keep it as flooring rather than just, like, switch between a couple. So we'll do birch going all along here. And then the throne will be here. Let's do this. So, throne there. We'll have that there. That there. And then just a little seat behind me. Like that. Nope, that's not what I meant. I meant to do that. That. And then... Well, we'll see about that. How does that look? That is a big-ass throne. No, I don't like that. I think we'll do a slab up there. I think it... Whoops! I think a slab up there would be better than that. So... This gets to be a slab. And that ought to be good. Okay, how does that look? Boom. That's a pretty good throne. I like that. I like that. Okay. So now I can get rid of that. Although my only concern is, once again, this is all one color, which I'm not a huge fan of. I would prefer if we switch this up just a little bit, but I don't know. We'll vibe with this for the time being. You know, you stick with stuff for a little bit. If it goes bad, then you change it. And then I need to get some shroom lights to put back there because this is so dark. So let's go get some of them shroom lights, then we're good. Spam is spam. Get over it. Do not spam, please. Please do not spam. What's poppin', MK? How are you doing? Modeler, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. See, I saw somebody that was here yesterday that I thought was you for some reason. I don't know. 60 plus people here quite early into the stream. All right. Yeah. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you to everyone who's here already. You know, not everybody gets here the quickest. Maybe logs on the side parts. What kind of log? We could do birch. I enjoy some birch. I was cutting down more birch trees last night as well. Do I have any logs? Maybe I do not. We have the shroom lights. Yeah, I want to try. I do want to see. I'm going to try, like, stripped birch. I want to see how that looks. Let's see how stripped birch would look. If you have a beacon, I can dupe. I have beacon. Are you doing, like, one of them pocket edition ones? I'm alright, though. I appreciate the... And I don't know if you're even talking to me, but I appreciate the offer. I don't know. You know what? We'll just split it like that. Good enough. That ought to be enough. What's poppin', Luke? How are you doing? Jaden, how are you? How are you boys doing? 69 people watching. You love to see it. Johan, how are you doing? FBI back at it again. Are they here? They were here yesterday. Or someone who claimed to be FBI, I should say. Was here yesterday. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. They claim to be the FBI. But obviously, we cannot confirm nor deny their legitimacy. And then we'll just put stairs going along the back there. So how would that look? Does that look too different? That's alright. I think that's pretty clean. And then we'll also have to put a ceiling in here. I didn't do that either. But this is pretty cute. I like this. Oh, we probably should have lit up underneath my throne. But, you know, it is what it is. And then we'll put that there. That there. And what do I want to put a slab over it? Sure. Sure. Why not? Alright, how does that look? I think that's pretty good. Now, how do we want... Maybe we do keep birch there. So we have, like, you know, 3 seats on each side. 1, 2, 3. And we'll have... Crap. Which side is which? I think this is prosecution. This side will be defense. Oh, where do the witnesses stand? Where should the witness stand be? Where do we have the witness stand? We could have, like, a bailiff on one side and a witness on the other. Because there is... Look, I made my throne a little too big for there to be witnesses. I could have it be, like, one of these type things where you just walk up like that. No, but I like having the sides open. I could have it, like... What about this? Hold on. Hold on. We could have you walk up like this, and then you have to stand here if you're going to be a witness. This seems even more extra than what I was already doing. But damn, would it be funny if we had a witness stand right here. So how would that be? Yeah, you can be birch too. Whatever. I don't really care. So what if we had that as the witness stand? And then you got a birch seat right here. You sit, what, right there? Huh? Is that alright? And then there's a whole bunch of stairs that you walk up. You know what? We'll even have you sit back a little bit. This is looking kind of ugly, I'm starting to realize. We'll have, there's your little table that you sit on, that you sit at. That's just weird. No. No, no, no. That is just weird. I'm not okay with that. This is best. Sorry that I'm not reading the chat as much. I'm trying my best to read the chat, but I'm not the best at this when I'm trying to build. What do y'all think we should do for the witness stand? Okay, no. To answer everybody's questions, no, I do not let people join my world because I used to let some people join. And about 1 in 5 of them would grief. And literally everyone tells me, oh, I won't grief, I won't grief. So, I appreciate you being here, but no, I do not let people join. How am I on this good day? I'm doing great, Trent, and thank you. I'm glad y'all liked the elbow reveal. I thought it was real funny. Yee, please do not spam. Okay, Cairo, say spam is spam, get over it all you want. You will get timed out if you spam. I'm just gonna be upfront about that. Spam is spam. Get over it if you get timed out, if that's, you know, if that's your opinion on the matter. I'm just throwing it right back at you. Alright, let's get some shroom lights. I want to use these in, like, all the corners just because it gets so dark in here when I don't use them. So, like that? I think that's alright. Yeah, I want to cover these up because they're a little ugly. But, you know, the lighting I definitely need. So that's just what matters. Behind the seats. What are you saying behind the seats? I'm very confused. Also, I need to mute my damn phone because I'm just getting a ton of invites and it just keeps lighting up. But ye. I say just add a small platform on the side of the stone walls. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, I kind of want to put leaves on the side of this too. Again, I don't know how to hide the lighting. I'm not someone who gets all of... Some people get so mad when I have a bunch of lighting. So, I'm not one that gets terribly offended by it, so... For the time being, I'll just kind of leave it. But, eventually we'll have to cover these up. Because, let's see, if we have like that... You know what, we'll even add a couple more seats. How's that look? How is that? That's alright. It's a bit much with the birch. I do think the birch is quite a bit. But, alright, let's go get some gates as well. Because I want to have some gates that, like, you know, one right here at the very least. Maybe we do just have the one. Creeper, I am not dealing with you today. No, 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 no. Life privilege is gone. How did you survive 2 shots? There you go. That thing did not want to die. That thing did not want to die. You just want to play. Hey, I get that people want to play. But at the same time, you got to realize, I really don't want to get griefed. And everybody and their mother always tells me, like, 15 different ways I could set up my world. Or, like, you know, make a copy or what have you. So that, oh, people can't do grief if you do X or Y. But it's like, it's not worth it to me if I'm just going to have to be on my toes constantly trying to keep you guys from doing stuff. Put trapdoors over the shroom lights. That's a good idea. Hold on, let's go get some more dark oak. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that a lot. Sometimes lighting you see is good just in your case. I know everybody gets so mad. Like, people get, like, aggressive over it when I use, when I just don't care about the lighting. Like, I'm not someone who cares if I have torches absolutely everywhere. Because I just don't want to have mobs absolutely everywhere. I personally just don't care. But some people get really upset. Yeah, okay. So we have the thing... Where do we put a witness? We need to have a witness stand. I mean, I guess we could just... I guess we could put it right here. Because this is just it's a weird one. It's going to be weird either way. So we just do that. Put it there. I really love the way I had that stair going, but I guess we just got to live with it like this. And then we'll put a seat right here. Yeah, I guess that works. And then we'll put a backwards stair so that they have, you know, a little desk to sit at. How does that look? You can't hardly tell that that's a witness stand. I mean, it's just like... I wish there was a way that... well, maybe... What if we used a different seat, huh? Then would it be obvious? That's not obvious even in the slightest. We'll give them a desk. Huh? Huh? Look. It's not great. But I think you get the idea when I do that. And I'll put a sign there just so that everybody knows. Witness stand. There we go. How's that look? I think that's cute. I really like the way that that looks. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Guys, please do... Okay. This is my final time I'm going to say this. Please do not spam. Alright? I don't like checking this, seeing just a ton of spam all the time. Put the witness stand below the throne. Yeah, that's the thing. I want it to be a height that's below the throne. Because when I put that too high, that just looked weird. So, like, it's lower than... We could even, like... We could even have it low like that? What the hell? Why can't I make this look good? Why does this just refuse to look half decent? No matter how I put this, it just ends up looking odd. Like, I could have a seat there, I suppose. And then we do that. Does that look any... I guess that looks a little bit better. Witness stand. I guess that looks a little bit better. It's still just odd, you know what I mean? I don't know. Because I don't want them to have huge seats. That's the issue. They're not getting anything as big as the king gets. You know what I mean? You've broken the Geneva Conventions many times. That's not something you should be bragging about. You can go to jail for that. Creeper, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Not today. No, we are not. Okay. So, now that we have that, so we have, over here, we have the small claim. Wait, no, this is the city council. And then over there, we have the small claims court. Damn it! Stop spawning. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're getting a ton of torches. I'm not dealing with these anymore. I'm so sick and tired of these mobs. Nope. Let's go get some torches. Not dealing with that today. Use dark oak for the desk. I feel like I mean, if I look back at it, you can see just how much dark oak I used. I feel like I overdid the dark oak just a little bit. So I kind of want to, you know, take my foot off the gas a little on that front. Where did I... Oh, I could have sworn I had torches over here, don't I? Is that the torches? Please be the torches. Yes, that's the torches. Okay. So let's grab, like, 2 hopefully that's enough. I really hope I don't have to come back for more. And then let's go light this bad boy up. Yee, we got this. What's poppin', Lucente? How are you doing? How are you doing? That's fine. Okay, I mean, if you guys think it's alright. Use slabs for oh yeah, I forgot to put anything over those. I want to put, like, I don't know, I think leaves look nice. So leaves I'm very much so not against. Alright, let's just light this bad boy up because I do not want to deal with the mobs. And then we should be good to go. Sorry about that, sorry about that. Oh. Okay, guys, please stop the all cat. I don't know what's really going on with the chat. I saw a decent amount of spam earlier. And then people saying, I don't care if they're spam. Do not spam. Do not break the rules. Please give it a rest, guys. Does my city have roads? Some spots have roads. And they will eventually all have roads. But, at the time being, or for the time being, I have not finished all the roads, no. Alright, we're lighting this up like you would not believe, like the 4th of July. Because I don't want to deal with no mobs. Look, we'll make it look good. We'll get rid of these eventually. I just don't want to deal with any mobs right now. And then, sure, we'll throw in a couple here as well. Just so that I don't have to deal with anything. Alright, that's fine. Now, one of the issues I was also having was, here in the middle, I don't know how I want to do this. I want to have a spot, so obviously, like, when you first enter, probably until, like, here on this side... And what's the equivalent of that? Where'd I go? Probably here on this side. I want to have this just be like an open, empty spot. I also kind of want to like push back here. So I don't want to put anything in this area. But I want to have like a wall here. And then when you walk through these halls... Damn you. Stop it. I guess I got to put some outside too. When you walk through here, I want there to be some offices like here and probably like a second floor of them as well. And then you can walk through to get to, like, the court. And I want to do the same thing on the other side. So, like, for this area, I want to put offices. But I'm not sure how to do that without just making an abomination of a staircase. Your interiors are great. Why'd you say in a video that you're not very good at it? Because I don't think I am. You know, my interiors are passable. They're passable. So, I don't know. I appreciate you saying that. That's very kind. But I think my interiors are good enough to not be just horrendous. I don't think they're very great. Like, especially when I see, like, a giant building like this. I'm horrible about furnishing big builds. Right? Like, the tiny ones, sure, I can get through. You know, as much as I want. It's the big ones that kind of get in the way. You know? Because it's like, if it's a small room, sure, I can throw in a bunch of random stuff and... Where are the mobs? Please stop. Please just stop, guys. I'm like this close to just throwing my bed into one of those rooms in there. Even though it has no place being there. What's poppin', Doopy? How you doing? Luke, how are you? Why are people spamming? I don't know. They're just being annoying today. Like, today's spam has been a lot more than normal. So, I would appreciate it if y'all would quit spamming. But if you want to keep doing it, I mean, that's the quickest way to get timed out. That's all it is. Okay. We'll grab some leaves. We'll grab some chiseled stuff. I'm gonna need a lot more Hold on. Let's just empty this out. I'm gonna need the dark oak. I don't really need that. So we'll need the chiseled, we'll need the dark oak, and we'll need some stone. And then we should be good to go. Where's the stone? There's some more stone. Alright. It's basically just going to look the same as the outside. Just, you know, inside. I may do something fancy like I did for the wall on this building. I absolutely love. Like, the wall in there just turned out lovely. So, I may replicate that. Who do you think you are? You have no right being there. Okay. So, let's just put up a wall in there, and we'll see how that looks. No Jaden equals no spam. No, that's clearly not the case. That's clearly not the case. You know, no Jaden, and there's still quite a bit of spam, so I don't think that's true, but, you know, to each their own. So, let's see, we'll have, how did this look? I'm trying to think, do we want to put a thing of wood right there going up? Because like, my thought process is, what if we had, like, wood here, and then we did, well, how would we do that without it, like, not being even? Because we could do it like that? How would that look? Yeah, I guess we could just do a wall that design. And then 2 there, and then you can walk through like that, and we'll just recreate that to do the walkthrough. And then 2 like that, and then over to the, and is it 3? Yeah, and then there's a piece of wood here. How does that look? That's not terrible. That's definitely, okay, how did I do it on the Parliament? Because I love the way I did the walls in the Parliament. Let's double check that one. But yeah. Tended will do paparazzi, not really. Jaden doesn't do much in the way of moderating. Yeah, Jaden isn't here as much as he used to be for sometimes, but yeah. What's up? How are you doing, Jack? How is life treating you? Oh my gosh, that was a dummy thick wall on this. Okay, that's why I was able to do so much with it. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so how thick could we make the walls on this one? I could reasonably go fairly thick with it, I suppose. Because we have like 3 blocks I could work with. Cause like, I don't know. Let's see how thick goes. And again, sorry that I get kind of quiet while I'm working on this, because I'm really trying to make sure that this looks good. And I'm also trying to make like an interesting stream for you guys to watch. So I suppose we could do it like that. And then we could honestly have this protrude a little bit as well. Just to like split it up a little bit. And then we do 3 like that. How does that look? And then, I'm trying to think, we could have, like on this, have like scaffolding or something that you go up. Because it's a little boring how we have it thus far. So we'll do that, and then I have no idea what we're going to do on the inside. None whatsoever. We could put lava for all I care. But we'll figure that one out later. That's not a now type of thing. That's not what I meant to do. So we'll do that, and oh, in the middle we could even do an archway. That would be kind of cool. So we'll do like that. I'm very concerned how the outside's going to look. But we'll see. Hey, thank you, Jaden, for the donation. You're fairly thick, right? Jaden, I didn't think you were here today. What's poppin'? How are you doing? Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Hello, Jaden. So, how does that look? It's not terrible, but it's definitely weird. So, I could do like that, and then... what would I do on the inside? What would I do on the inside of this? Because I like the idea. I want to stick with the idea. I could do like leaves. And then have something on the inside of that? Maybe? This is just... I gotta try and get this right. Because if I do this wrong, this bad boy gonna be ugly. Like you would not believe. So... what would I do on this? I could get some... here, let's get some, what do we want to work with? Birch? Sure, we can do birch. We can use birch on the inside of that. And again, sorry that I'm not doing great at reading the chat right now. I'm trying to check it every few seconds, but yeah. Put waterfalls in the building. Waterfalls would not be bad. Although those get everywhere when you do that. So what if we did that? How does that look? That's just ugly. I mean, it's not terrible, don't get me wrong. It's not the worst thing I've built. But I don't know. It's just weird. It's definitely weird. And I'm really concerned what I would do for this part. Like, I think the idea of having lava flowing down would look cool. But it would be it would be a nightmare to put it there. Because if it, if it started flowing out of that, oh boy, we would have a mess on our hands. And you can't put much by way of the inside of it. We could do... I don't want to use stone brick walls. So let's get like a different... I don't know if we do like dark oak walls or something like that. But we could do something like that. Dark oak wall... They're fences. What am I saying? So we... Actually, no, I have enough dark oak on me. Let's try some fences. How would that look? And then we'll put something behind it to light it up. What are we working on? We are currently working on the town hall. That I finished the exterior yesterday, and now we're going to try and work on furnishing the inside. How's that? That's cute. Again, I'm not set on the birch. Definitely not set on the birch. Let's just bring this inside, because I don't need that outside much anymore. I'm by no means set on the birch, but I like the dark oak fences. That's a good look. Okay. So we'll do fences for all of these. That looks wonderful. And then again, no idea what we're going to do on the inside. Do I have any more shroom lights on me? Hold on. Let's get some shroom lights. I want to see how that would, because I want something that would like light it up, you know? Or at the very least, something needs to be behind it. That just adds color to it, you know? What would shroom lights behind that look? And I really don't know how many shroom lights I have. So this could also be a very bad take. So, I don't want this to take away from anything. So we gotta make sure that this looks good without being, like, too much. Is that extra? I think that blends in well enough. I think that blends in pretty decently. So we'll stick with that. So, let's get a good look at that. That's cute. I like that. And then I don't know how, but I want this to, like, arch over. So, we'll do this on both sides, definitely. But we'll just have to... I'm going to build the two sides of it, and then we'll figure out how it arches over later. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's get this built on the other side as well. Yee. You only like him because he's dead. What are you talking about? What on earth? You used to like Juice, but then you were like, nah. Hey, it be like that sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes. Again, my bad for not reading the chat as much as I normally do. I really want to make sure that this looks good. I feel like a broken record saying that over and over again. But if I screw this up, it's going to be a nightmare to try and fix it. So I need to make sure that this looks good while I'm putting it here. But yeah, instead of birch stairs, put leaves. I could definitely... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's definitely not a bad idea. Because the birch I'm not loving. And I mean, I have a lot of stairs. That's the reason I just kind of went with it. But, you know, I'm not loving it. This ain't no McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? So we'll put that there. And then leaves. That could definitely... I don't have a ton of leaves. So that's another issue that I'll have to figure out. Because there aren't too many of those. But that's a lot easier to figure out than... I mean, leaves are easy to get. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, but yeah. Put leaves and then put water. Yeah, the water I'm not opposed to. The issue is I also like the idea of having something that just like... I don't know, I think the mushroom... The shroom lights, whatever they're called. I think they're rather unoffensive looking. Not unoffensive looking just sounds weird, but it's like, it doesn't stand out as much as I was hoping. You know, I didn't want it to stand out. So I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, yeah, that kind of looks like, definitely looks like a church. Okay. Where are the leaves? The leaves I'm only concerned about because they might, like, they might just look like nothing. How does that look? That's not bad. But, alternatively, we could have, like, that, and then, hell no. Nope. Glad I tried that. That's a no. I don't know. I kind of like, maybe we'll do birch on the sides, and then have, like, leaves going across the middle or something. Because I actually like, you know, looking back, the birch is actually pretty good. I am okay with this. Okay, and then let's build up, and we'll do the birch up there as well. Anyone else listen to Spider Gang? What? What is Spider Gang? I can say no, I have not listened to that. My bad, I'm very confusing. Very confused, sorry, not very confusing. Okay. Let's get a look at that now. Again, I gotta look at this every which way to make sure it looks good. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And that'll be a very cute wall. Oh, come on. Y'all gotta chill with this. Hold on, we're getting these baddies and then we're lighting this place up. I don't even care. I am so done with these mobs. Y'all cannot believe. I'm so sick of them. I mean, you can believe because y'all hear me scream constantly when they get in my way, but yeah. What's poppin', how do you say that? Dry say? Hello, please do not spam, because that appears to be what you did before. I would appreciate, you know, if you got a question, feel free to ask it. And if I don't read it, you can ask it a second time, just not in the span of, like, 2 seconds, yeah. Alright, let's get all these in place so that these damn mobs will leave me alone. And then let's go to bed. And I gotta eat as well. But yeah, what's poppin', Laser? How are you doing? Boys, y'all all wanna die, huh? Is that what we're doing? Come on. Come on. Come here, Spider. You're gonna keep me from sleeping too, aren't you? And you as well. The whole gang's pulling up, huh? Golly, leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Tadpole, I'll DM you after the stream on some of my thoughts. Very well. Very well. I'll try and check my DMs. Oh yeah, and also, if you're watching the stream, you're enjoying it. Firstly, I would love it if you left a like. How many likes are we at? We're at 63 likes. If you're liking the stream, I would love it if you left a like. Also, if you want to check me out on any of my other social media, I have Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and TikTok, all linked down below, if you want to check those out. If not, that's cool too. I appreciate you being here anyway. Alright, so we'll do that. I really don't know how I want this to be, but I do love the way that looks. Okay, I'm glad we're doing it this way. It's a little wonky, and not exactly what I was thinking, so we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That just makes it easier for me to remember where the stuff is. So we'll do 3, 3. That ought to be good. And then we'll do the chiseled all the way along. Tended, do you have any tips on how to get up and down from a tower without elytra? Get elytra would be my tip. Obviously you can, like, build and do stuff. Like, the way I do it is I build the shell outside and then I do the inside. Before I had elytra, I would basically build up an entire floor and then go up to the next floor. You can definitely do it like that, but elytra makes it so much easier. I think elytra is worth it. It takes a while to get, but elytra is better for movement. It's good for making sure you don't fall to your death. It's good for so much when you're building a tower. That, you know, to me, it's kind of I don't remember. The towers just took so long. You know, it doubled the time to make them before I had elytra. And now that I have elytra, I can, you know, zip and zoom to put one together. And it's no problem at all. So, I would definitely suggest getting I know it's a pain, but it's worth it in the end. That's what matters. Alright. Make some more of you so I can get more fences. And we are chilling. I mean, this is just beautiful. I love the way this... I guess we could try... Hold on, let's build up everything around it so that it doesn't flow everywhere, but we could try some water. I'm not, you know I know I didn't try the water before. I'm not opposed to the water. I just figured that having it light up from behind would look better, you know what I mean? But yeah, how do you select items and bring them into your hotbar? I have I set a hotkey for it, so for me it's pushing down on my scroll wheel. So, I don't know how you would do that on other I mean, I assume... even on controller, you can probably set a hotkey to do it as well. But I don't know. You'd have to figure that out yourself for whatever console you're using. Okay. And then we'll do that. It's very helpful. I was opposed to it for a while because I'm like, what do I need that for? But I have enjoyed it. All right. Let's see what water looks like. We'll give it a test. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I want to make sure that the water doesn't just go flowing everywhere. So I'm just going to place stuff everywhere to make sure that it won't. All right. And then build that. And we'll give the water a shot. We'll give it a shot. Where do we put this? Because I kind of want this to... What if we did that? And then that? I want this to flow onto both sides so I can see how that looks. So if I did that, that's not going to flow out, right? No. Okay. How does that look? It's not bad. But I honestly prefer having the light coming out. I don't know. What do you guys think? I prefer having the light come out. I feel like the water's a little boring. But I'll let y'all decide. Momo, what's poppin'? Also, Guest, how are you doing? How much time did it take for the city to this point? Well, this is my third city that I've built. And so far, we've been going for a few months. We have been going for a few months. What's the easiest way to get fireworks? Kill a bunch of creepers and have a what's it called? Sugarcane farm. I definitely... You subscribe? Thank you very much, Kay. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I would say, yeah, just have an easy way to get the two... I mean, I assume that's the way that you're supposed to make them. That you use, what are they called? You use, gunpowder and paper. That's the way that I make mine. So, I don't know. I just kill a ton of creepers. Anytime I see a creeper, they just make me mad, so I kill them anyway. But, I don't know. There's probably a smarter way to go about it. That's just how I go about it. Yee. Alright, and then place you there. And place you there. We're probably going to run out of mushroom light, but that's alright. That's gorgeous. I mean, that really is just gorgeous. Alright, and then we're going to do the stupid thing, and we're going to fly up to get there. Ow! Look at that. Look how beautiful that was, and I only lost 4 hearts getting up there. I'm telling you, Elytra is the way of the future. That's just how you got to do it. Alright, we'll get some wood. We'll get... Oh, we're going to run out of both things here soon. That's not great. Let's get some stairs. Because those are just beautiful. And I really don't need chiseled, I suppose. I don't need the chiseled on the back there. Or, like, you know, right behind that. Because there's... I guess I hadn't realized that up until now. I really don't need to have that there, but that's alright. You'd say the water... I don't know. I personally do not prefer the water. I personally really like the way the shroom lights look. I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing about 50-50 lights and water. I don't know. Because I'm seeing... The people that are saying water a few times. At least what I'm seeing. Are saying it a few times. So, I'm just going to stick with what I have. Do I have infinity? Yes, I have a, like a legacy bow. I have infinity and mending on it. Which you can no longer get, but you used to be able to. And so that's what I have. Oh, great. It's raining. You love to see that. What am I here for? Stone. First off, let's just clear out the inventory. Because I'm sick of it when it gets this clogged up. Where does everything go? Oh, where is it? The iron goes in here. What am I doing? Iron goes in there. Everything else I'm kind of building with. So yeah, let's just fill the rest of it up with stone. And then you love to see it. 9 things of stone, why not? Good enough. Good enough. Yee. Tower this stream? I don't know if I'm going to do that. Because I want to get as much of this town hall done during this stream as I can. If you guys really want me to, I could. Like, obviously, I'm not against making towers. But I don't know. Right now, I'm really excited about this town hall. So that's what I'm working on today. And also, like, I don't know, you know, when I do a tower, it's fun. But at the same time, people want me to switch it up from time to time, so I figured today, you know, we'll switch it up with this, you know what I'm saying? It saves you so many mats. What saves me so many mats? I'm very confused. Is it possible for all your cities to connect? I kind of... Do you mean, like, connect... As in, like, build the cities up to one another? Because holy crap, would that take me forever. It's technically possible. Tucker is calling me, but I'm doing a stream right now. Tucker, I believe Tucker talked in my chat at one point. So I think he knows I'm doing a stream right now. That's not at all what I meant to do. But that's alright. It got us where we need to go. I don't know. I could connect... See, that's the thing. I have a subway that connects them right now. Which, you know, it works pretty well, honestly. But if I tried to build them going, like, continuous, if that's what you mean, oh my goodness, would that... That would be an undertaking and a half. Goodness. Because it's like, even the city that I have going now has taken me quite a long time to build. I mean, this has been months in the making already. So, I suppose I technically could, but yeah. Building looks amazing. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Get to there. Oh, boy. No, that's not what you meant. What is the world seed? I showed it off at the beginning of the stream if you want to check it out. It doesn't work anymore. So, I just kind of gave up on showing it to people. Because, like, you know, to me, it's like, why would... Somebody said that they got the seed to work when they tried on 360. So, if you want to try the seed on 360, it might work. But, as of now, I haven't gotten that seed to work in a very long time. I hadn't tried in a very long time, so it's kind of my own fault as well. But, alright, let's bust you down and see how that looks. I'm going to have to get some more shroom lights later. That's not something I'm going to do during a stream. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that. And then on the other side of this, I'm not sure how we'll set it up. I really don't know how we'll do that, but I want to have offices that kind of like, you know, one here and one above that. And maybe even one, you know, I could even have like a stairwell. Like right, that's the difficulty with not knowing what I want to do with this. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. I just love having this wall here, it's gorgeous. You'll love to see, wait. No, I need more wood, so I'll build up a stone next. Actually, let's go get some more wood for the time being. Yee. Oh, also, happy Funky Monkey Friday. I haven't acknowledged that yet. Are all the cities on this big world? Yes. All three. If you've seen my world tour, if you haven't, it's linked down below. But all of those, you know, this is a continuation of that same world. So, I keep building on this one, because I just love doing it. You're back, you got Starbucks. I hope you enjoy your Starbucks, Vizian. I very much so hope you do. Can I get the world seed? If you go back in the stream, I showed it off earlier. I don't really want to show it off. I don't know, when I do that, I end up getting asked, like, a bunch of times to keep showing it off. And, I don't know, I'd rather just keep going with what I'm doing than have to keep stopping and showing off the seed again. We'll get just a few more of those. I don't really need the walls anymore. And then we'll build a few more of the... Oh, I shouldn't have made that many, but that's alright. We'll make a few more of the fences so that I don't have to do that again for a while. Oh, that was perfect. Just the right amount. You love to see it. You have to leave. Well, thank you for being here, Reagan. I hope, you know, I hope to see you again later today. Okay, this is looking beautiful. I love this. You're back. What's poppin', Lime and Ginger? How are you doing? Anxiety, you're back as well. I hope you're all doing well on this fine day. Again, not sure how I'm going to connect that, so that's like a we'll figure that out later kind of deal. So, that will go up there, that will go up there. And how do we want to have these go up to this? How much higher do we have? We don't have a lot of room to go up. That's part of the difficulty with this. So, hold on, why is this so much bigger? Are they all too wide? I guess they are all too wide. So, what if we go up 3 like that? If it's only 2 wide, I can live with that. I can most certainly live with that. And then how tall is this one supposed to go? So if we do that, there are 3 wide openings, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's as tall as they're supposed to be. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, and I know I'm not doing a lot of talking again. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to make sure that this turns out looking wonderfully. And then up here, I don't even care. Up here, we'll just have it go up to the ceiling. And then that's fine. And like that. How does that look from the ground? Yeah, that's good enough. And then obviously we'll have it like I said, we'll have an opening here, but up there will not be open. And so long as I leave the center open, that's fine by me. Fine by me. Are all your cities in the same world? Yes, I answered your question, Big World. I already answered that. My bad. Your building looked like a big, empty, cavernous train station or cathedral. Really awesome. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. Do a cat building? I already did a dog building. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That was dumb. What's poppin', Wolf? You love me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, how's that? That's looking pretty good. Wait a minute. I kind of want, like, everything that's touching the roof to be a log. Which could make this odd. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like in my headcanon, the logs are, like, structural components. So, I mean, first and foremost, we need to get some birch up there anyway. So, I already need to go up. But I kind of want there to be log, like, all along the roof. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not being too confusing with that. Because I usually, like, yesterday I was talking about, or was it the day before? I don't remember. Whenever I put in the, like, the spire of this, I had mentioned that I want it to be, like, a circular thing, and everyone was just like, not sure what you mean by that, but cool. You know, so, I don't know. We can do that. That might be a bit excessive. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that. What if we did, like, that? I hope that's not too ugly. Because we're just going to live with that because I don't really care. And then the log, I want... I think that's alright. I think that looks fine the way that we have that. Okay. And then up here, we'll do even more of this. Get some more log up there. I think that looks good. I think we fixed the issues that I was having with it. And then we'll fill you with some fences. And you look beautiful as ever. Do water sheep? What is... That was stupid. What is water sheep? Is that one of them PewDiePie ones? I'm not sure what that is. Can I make how to make a skyscraper video? I did, but it turned out like trash. So I probably ought to redo that. How does that look? Obviously, there's some like birch missing along that, but I think you kind of get the idea with it. I'm not really... I think it looks better with that, but I don't think it looks good like that. We'll have to fix that up at some point. Something about that's just ugly. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put some fences there, too. I forgot to put them there. Where did that go? Hold on. Where did that just place? There? No. So, fill you in. Fill you in. How did I... I'm just doing this horribly. Okay. Now, how does that look? How does that look? Sorry that I'm late. I was at the stream. You were having family problems. Hey, it's all good. It is all good, Lorcan. I appreciate you being here. Right now, I'm working on the interior of the town hall. Again, that part at the top is just ugly. And I don't know why. I can't put my finger... What did I do on the Parliament building? Because the way I did the Parliament's roof, I think just turned out magnificent. I'm just, you know... I know this is a very minor thing. How did I do that? So I did like 2 stories that are kind of similar, and then at the top I just did a curved thing along the top. Alright, I can live with that. I can do that. Damn, this is beautiful. I'm sorry, I cannot get enough of how great this looks. I love it. What's up, Seer Scissor? How are you doing? Mahmood. How are you? I hope I said that right. Ooh, this is looking good. Okay. So, how do we want this to look too? I don't know. For the time being, we'll just do a cross like that. No, hold on. I want that in the center. I want that to kind of bell. Like, do a little curvy boy. You know what I mean? So, maybe like... Oh, shoot. That's not where I meant to place that. Break that. Maybe something like one of these? Huh? How does that? And then we'll break that out. We'll break that out. It looks a little thin. which is not ideal, but it's a minor curve to it. How does that look? That's just ugly. That is so ugly. No, we're not leaving that. Does it look uglier if I break that out? That's so tall. That's so tall. Yeah, never mind. We're just gonna break that whole thing and just hope it looks good if I do it like this. So we'll do like that, and then here, whoops, here we will have it go up and like that. And heck, we could even like bring it in just a little bit, like do something like that. Is that bad? That's alright. That is a-okay in my books. Okay. That's pretty good. And then up across the middle, I think we'll just do something similar to that. Just a hair different, you know what I mean? So, ooh. Here's where we can use those, what are they called? Here's where we can use the stone walls. That will look good. I'm okay with that. It's ugly like your wife, Karen. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you don't like my building and your wife, Karen. Do we want to use birch? We'll see how stripped birch looks. And I'll hold a little on me just in case I think it looks good. But something tells me I'm not going to like it if I put birch up there. So, up hither, we're going to do something like that. Do like a cone? Oh, you mean something like that thing? No, I think that'll be a bit too much. It's not a bad idea. I didn't mean to just like dismiss it like that. That is a good idea. I'm just saying I want this to be like, if I did it like that, I feel like it would take away. You know what I mean? Like it would be the spotlight. And I don't want it to be the spotlight. I just want this to be like, you know, a way to get from one room to another. It's what you have described is a good idea. Let me not mince words here. What you said is a good idea. That's just not what I'm going for on this. So if we did that, and then obviously we got to put the stairs in. And then what if we did something like that? Huh? And I'm not going to put that in there just in case it looks ugly. I don't want to strip another log. Okay. Oh, wait. Before I get down. Ooh, I can already tell. These are the exact same color. What if I swapped these out for dark oak as well? That kind of feels like it just doesn't stand out whatsoever, but we're going to see. We're going to get a look at it. Y'all ready? That's cute. I love that. That's great. All right. Obviously, it doesn't have the light behind it, which is kind of annoying. But I don't have a ton of shroom lights as it is. So we're just going to build this. I'll throw in the shroom lights later. Place. Dang it. Hold on. I want this placed. I want this in there very badly. We'll have to get more shroom lights later. But that's pretty... I think you get the idea. So if we go all the way back here. That's a beauty. I love the way that looks. Do you put stuff in your buildings? If you're talking about the skyscrapers, no. Those have been very barren and empty for quite some time now. Alright, so we need to grab... What more do we need? We need more fences. Obviously, I'll need the shroom lights, but I don't have very many of those for the time being. But we need more fences. Let's see. 3, 6... We're definitely going to need a few more stairs. And then we should be good to go. So let's just make the new fences now so that I can grab some more wood when I go back. That ought to... I just hope that's enough. How many more fences can I... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Is that enough for all of them? That's good enough. That should be enough fences. Get a little bit more wood, and then we'll be bulling here in a moment. Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing this. Not doing that today. We're moving the bed. Not doing that today. Get out of here, mobs. Not doing that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Can I please say hi, Jones? Hello, Jones. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good one. Do I put furniture? If you're talking the towers I don't really donate. Or not, why did I just say donate? Because I saw it in the chat, but, I don't really furnish them too much. But most everything else I try to. Did I just hear a slime? Am I dumb? Why am I hearing a slime? I swear I just heard a slime. That was odd. Okay. Some of that. I didn't even get half of what I wanted to grab because those mobs were just giving me bone hurty. Okay. That ought to be pretty good. Am I ever going to put stuff in your sky? I don't know. Maybe eventually. You know, never say never, but it would have to take some convincing to get me to do that. That's not something that I'm going to, like, readily just put in there. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't build up with this. What am I doing? Did I do all this without cheats? Yes. I have not used cheats on the world. I have used duplication before. I never want to lie about that. But aside from duplication, no, I've never done cheats. I've never had flying. Everybody accuses me of flying because nobody knows what elytra is, apparently. But, no, I have not cheated. How did I do it on this side? I think I did 3, and then I had just wood for some reason. So we'll do 1, 2... Did I even have that? Did I have... I don't care. I just don't care. I'm just beyond over it at this point. Okay. And then on the back here, we had a good amount of this. Good. And then like that, and... Oh, wait, no, this is one where I didn't have anything. Did I even have... I don't think I had stairs there, did I? I hope I didn't, because I'm getting rid of the stairs. But that's fine. And then we did have stairs here, I know that much. And then it was 3 wide on this one, and we should be chilling. Yes. No, the world has never been in creative. I'm surprised how many people think this was creative today. No, the world has never been in creative. The world is fully survival. All survival. Mostly me, not 100% me, but mostly me who has worked on it. Why does this feel different? This does not... Oh, how did I jump through that? Why'd you have to do that? I don't know how I just jumped through that. And then down like that so I don't fall. This feels different than how I did it on that side. Hold on. Why is that different? Oh my gosh, are these uneven? No, they're not uneven. Why'd I do it different then? Oh, I had an opening there too. Oh, that's odd. Okay. So I have to have an opening on that piece too, huh? How did I... Okay. Life is pain right now. Life is just pain right now. Flying into that just hurts. It's just back. Prism Mike, what's poppin'? Leo, how are you doing? You're new to the channel. Like just now. Hello, welcome to the channel. I am tendedtadpolebiz. I have a city that I've been building for a few months now that I've been doing a whole bunch of live streams on. I have a, what is it called? A playlist if you ever want to check them out. But we're working on a city, and I'm currently building the town hall for the city, which looks pretty, you know, when I finish up this little piece right here, I can show it off, and you can see it, and hopefully you will agree with me, because I think it's beautiful. Oh, shoot, this is going to drop me, isn't it? Yep. And I jumped off before it dropped me. Okay, let's get rid of this little tower here. Honestly, I need the tower again in a moment, but this is the wall we're currently building on the inside, which I think looks wonderful. And then I will show off the outside because I absolutely love the way that this town hall looks. Look at that bad boy. So, some people think it's like a mansion or think it looks like a university or a prison for some reason, but I love that. That's a beauty. Oh, I gotta get the flag in there too. I cannot get enough of that building. I love the way that looks. We know where prison and Jayton is. Also, Mama Tadpole, are you already... Did you already make it up to school? Because she's taking my brother up there. Maybe... I thought she said she'd text me when she got there. Do I have a text from Mama Tadpole? I do not have a text from Mama Tadpole. Oh, well. That's fine. We're chilling with that. It's been like 2 months since you've actually watched... Well, hello. Oh, Naturality! What's poppin'? Yeah, I was gonna say. That's a name I recognize. Oh my gosh, I need more birch. Okay. Glad I saw that first. I'm glad I saw that first. Mailman, what's poppin'? Yo, bro, I'm kinda new. Just saw your video and I just subbed. Thank you very much, Mailman. I appreciate that. Do I not have any birch in here? Oh, wait, I have a little bit of birch. Is that enough? I sure hope it is. And then, oh, let me grab some wood as well. Here, we'll just run the whole gambit. We'll grab some wood and then turn some of this into chisel. And then we'll be chilling. But hello to everyone who is new. I am just working on I'm working on the town hall. And I hope you enjoy it. ASMR, what are you doing? What are you doing? You haven't talked to Dwight. Why aren't you talking to Dwight, Prison Mike? Are you beefing with Dwight now? What did he do? Then again, you didn't really like him to begin with, but yeah. How long have I had this world? I started the world on... Oh, I'm cheap. I'm grabbing that stone even when I see it there. I started the world on March 27th of 2014. So... 6.5 going on 7 years at this point. Still loving it. Still having a blast. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. So, yee. I'm enjoying it. And all survival. A lot of people seem to accuse me of doing it in creative. It was not creative. Never has been creative. Never will be creative. And I'm just enjoying myself. So, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you stick around. Because we're having fun here. Alright, and then... This will be an interesting one, because I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I'm not sure how that arch at the top is going to look. I hope it turns out well, but... So we'll just have... Whoops, I wanted that. We'll just have this, like, follow the archway. The shape of the arch going up here. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then, like that. That's pretty cute. And then this will be a little bit bigger than the other ones. Because it's just different. You know, it hits different. And you don't have to have stairs. This one down here has to have stairs. And then put you like that. Like that. In like that. In like that. In like that. In like that. Strip you all. Did I get one in there? I did get one in there. Alright, we're chilling. Oh, he should be paying attention to his wife, but he keeps annoying me. What? Oh, you talking Dwight? My bad. You love the stream. Thank you very much, Connor. The assistant to the regional manager. Yes. Yeah, you're right. You've only ever beaten Minecraft once. Admittedly, I haven't beaten it a ton of times because I play. Well. I used to play, like, I used to do the same thing everybody does, where I would start, like, a bunch of worlds. But, I mean, obviously, it's been, like, 6 years. And every world that I would start, for the most part, every world I'd start, I would beat the Ender Dragon. How did I mess that up? Oh, the humanity. I messed that stair up. Oh, you hate to see it. Alright, I gotta build up a stone. I also gotta get that piece right there. So I have to go back up anyway, but... And then, do I want to do... No, that one can stay like that. I don't care. We don't really care too much about that. Hi, can you see me? I'm sorry about that my other brother is saying. Okay, look, if you said something dumb, it's one thing to say something dumb. Saying your brother did it, this is a little aggressive, but saying your brother did it is the oldest trick in the book. So, I don't know. Also, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No, I have heard too many times my brother did that. Respectfully, I don't know that I believe that. Because I have heard that so many times. Even the person who griefed me, you know, later told me, it wasn't me, it was my brother. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I did think it was funny, the guy who griefed me, why do I keep falling off of that? The guy who griefed me a couple months back, literally joined the Discord afterwards to try and talk. And didn't understand why people were furious at him. That one I found kind of amusing. Because that was just an odd one. What's poppin', Will? How are you doing? You're at school. What did you miss? I am currently working on... We got the small claims court built. So, I guess I'll show off both of the rooms. In here, we have the city council. So, like, anytime they want to meet to discuss things, they can come in here. And we already have the Supreme Court... But I figured we also... Oh my gosh, the wall's done. I just now realized that. The wall is done now. That's a beauty. Again, I don't know how I feel about the top. Maybe, like, you know, here or so we'll do... I don't know. We'll do something with that. In here, we have the small claims court. So if you have an issue that you want to hash out with someone, I just realized something I want to do as well. If you have an issue that you want to hash out with somebody that's like a minor detail in the city, you can come in here. So like if somebody blew up something, I want to put a beacon at the I just got a great idea. Okay, we'll put a beacon at the very oh, you hate to see that. I'm gonna put this here just so that I know I want to do something different. A beacon at the very center that like, oh, I don't know if it'll shine out because I have that. I messed that up. That's all right. We'll have a beacon. But if I do the beacon, the issue is it'll shine out, and I would have to change that to glass. And I don't really want to do that. So maybe we'll put beacons out here. I just think it'd be neat if, like, you walked in and there was a beacon right there. That would be cool. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Do I have any building tips? Do stuff that, you know, you think you can do reliably well. You know, you want to do something that you can build a whole bunch of. All right, let's go to bed so I don't have to deal with any mobs. Where is my bed? I put it in here, right? There it is. I was gonna say, I kept losing it. How many people are on this world? I'm the only one that's on this world at the time being. This is just my world. It's not a server or anything. So, I'm the one who plays this most of the time. But, you know, my friends can join from time to time. I don't let random people join almost ever at this point because I have been griefed a number of times and I just do not want to deal with it. So, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you have fun. But, yeah, I'm like the only one who plays it for the most part at this point. But yeah, can you have tips for live stream? I'll put it this way. All right, ASMR. I will take your word for it. Again, like I got a little rude there for a second. I'm sorry. I'll take your word for it that your brother actually did it. But if you are so young that your older brother thinks it's funny to come on and just say stuff like that in a stream, I would recommend don't stream. You know, unless you're like 16 at the youngest, I would say don't stream. And people don't like it when I say advice like that, but like for real, the internet can be like a harsh place for a lot of people. Like I think I'd mentioned it on TikTok. I did a which if you want to check it out, it's linked down below. But on TikTok, I did a video where like, look, it was pretty much fake, but some of it was real, but I died in netherite armor and by falling in lava, and holy cow did people hate me for that video. It was very funny. I found it just I got a real hoot and a holler out of that because people were so mad at me for dying. But the internet can be a very mean place, and especially for younger people, I would suggest don't do it. Philip, I am hold on, let me answer. Philip, I'm doing a live stream at the moment. What you need? Well, thank you, Aries, for the donation. I appreciate that. No, I'm not going to be in a party during a stream. Sorry, Philip. Do you need something, Philip, really quickly, because I'm still doing the stream? It's all good. I can talk to you later, Philip, alright? Have a Gucci one. I'll talk to you later. Okay, he just started saying sorry, that I get a little frustrated at times, but that's my own thing. Your birthday is Wednesday. Happy early birthday, DJ. You defended me like it was your own video. Dude, Prison Mike, I thought it was, reading through those, I thought it was the funniest way. You were just calling people idiots who were just being mean. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to be one of those people who's just like, you know, arguing with people on TikTok, because let's be honest, a lot of the people on that app are not the smartest of individuals. So like, you know, I'm not gonna get that offended by people making fun of me on TikTok, right? You know, if they're gonna be obnoxious, they're gonna be obnoxious. I'm not gonna argue it too bad. But oh boy, that was devoid of brain cells in some of those arguments, I'll put it that way. That was just funny. I mean, it was just so fun. I cannot begin to tell you how mad some of those people were. Like, they were, because I have these, like, god apples that, I've had these for the longest time, which I've duplicated them a few times as well, but I've had these god apples for quite some time that I use, you know, if I'm in a pickle or a sticky situation to get me out of, you know, in case I'm gonna die. And so many people were furious that I had those, and still died with them. And oh my goodness, that was funny. That was so funny. What's poppin'? Ace, how are you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? Connor, how you doing? How long have you been on YouTube, and do I have any tips for editing apps? First, if you're talking like editing on your phone, my biggest suggestion as well for some of the stuff is like, if you don't have a computer or like a reliable way to make and edit videos, again, I really think it needs to be on a computer. If you don't have that, I would suggest not necessarily doing it, because I don't know, I just personally, I would never watch content that was like only made on a phone, unless you're like, it's the meme of it that the video is just bad quality or something. If you edit and record and stuff like that on a phone, it's going to look like you edited and recorded it on a phone, and it's just not going to turn out great. Because I've tried editing on my phone before. It doesn't work out well. It just does not. I would say the only person I have seen that does the majority of his YouTube on his phone is Peter Kane Dog Training, and that dude is a wild man. So I don't know. Personally, I would say I use Vegas Pro 15. I would just like use something ubiquitous. Use something that is like, not everybody knows what ubiquitous means, Grant. Use something that a lot of people use, that like if you get confused on how to do something, like for me, you know, there have been a number of times where, you know, I want to use like a green screen type effect. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. That one, I felt the sneeze coming on, and it just would not go. But also, thank you again to Aries. I forgot to really say thank you because I was talking to Philip. Thank you, Aries, for the donation. But like if I want to use like a green screen effect or something, right? Hey, thank you, Aiden, for the donation as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want to use an editing app that, or an editing software really, that if you have a question about how to do something, you can pretty easily find help for. You don't want something that like nobody uses, right? Like I was talking to my friend John, which John made a YouTube channel. Actually. Oh wait, no, that's right. This part doesn't have that. John actually made a YouTube channel the other day, and I'm very excited to see the videos that come out of it. But I was, you know, he was asking me about what editing software to get, and I'm like, get something that you can Google, how do I do this thing, and you will get answers on. Because nothing is more frustrating than trying to figure out how to do something, and you can't find it. Hey, thank you, Magma Waffles, for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also to everyone, because these are a lot of new people that are donating. Anyone who donates, I will put like a little sign with the name of whoever, hold on, Elizabeth, I'm deleting that, respectfully. Anybody who donates, I will put a sign on the wall of my castle with your name, just as like a little thank you to everyone who donates. Not that you have to, you know, if you do not have the means to donate, please do not. I would prefer that you know, keep the money for yourself. But for anyone who just feels compelled to, just as a way to say thank you, that's what I do. No, the reason I deleted that though, please do not be giving away, especially if that's like your classroom or something. You know, your teachers are trying hard enough to educate you as it is. You don't want to make it harder for them. And even if it's not, if it's like a work thing, I don't want people just spamming a Zoom thing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to time you out or anything. I'm just going to, unless you continue to do it, but I would rather not. Thank you, Mama, for saying bless you. Let's pop in TXC. Hi, Tadpole. I just won the skin in the EU GrefG. Did you actually? Did you actually win the skin by doing well in the cup? That's sick. I watched, again, somebody that I watch, Fresh. He, is that supposed to be like that? That just looks wonky. I watched Fresh, and he won the cup in, Australia. He went hard, because I was watching that, and, like, I watched it live while he was doing it. He won that cup by, like, mind you, the winner of a lot of cups, and, like, I think he had something like 470-something points. He won that cup by almost 100 points. And he had 400. Like, the closest person to him had, like, 300-something. What did I come here to get? Oh, that's right. I needed to make, more fences. I mean, that's just wild to me that, like, because you get 1 point for every kill you get. You get some points for placement, stuff like that. This dude had 400 points. 400-something points. It was squads, so he had some help, but he was going insane. He was going insane. I would donate, but I'm going to Disney, so you have to say, hey, I respect that. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate that. Damn, that looks beautiful. Again, more shroom lights are needed. But that is gorgeous. Okay. So, I need to get up there, there, and there. So, I guess we'll start here, because this one's just pretty easy to do. But yeah, Elizabeth, I already asked you once. Please do not put a Zoom link in here. That's your final warning. If you keep doing that, I'm going to time you out. Please do not do that. Because, like, nothing good can really be in that Zoom link right now. It's either, you know, it's your class and you're trying to get people to spam into it. Or it's... I don't even know. Or it's a work thing that you probably shouldn't be doing that either. Thank you, Jaden, for the donation. I appreciate that. Root beer or cream soda, Grant. Only one right choice. I'm not a... This is the thing. I'm not a huge root beer person. Root beer, I would say, what's it called? Fitz's, which is like a St. Louis soda brand. They are the only root beer that I really like. So, I have a bit of a hot take on that. Fitz's is the only root beer that I like. Did I get this one in? First of all, I didn't get the fence there. No, I did not get the fences in here. Alright, glad I came and checked this out. So, fences there, fences here, and then the stripped piece right there, and then wood going back down. Alright, gotta just fix it back up, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you, Mama Tadpole, for the donation. Shout out to Tended's great subs. What a week. Already over 25k followers and still growing. Thank you, Mama. Everybody say thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. Am I on Xbox? I'm on Windows 10 edition. Windows 10 edition. I also got a lot of heat on TikTok for playing Windows. That was a weird one. Right? All of my TikToks have been on Windows 10 edition. And I got so many people saying, like, that's what you get for playing Windows 10 edition. That one surprised me more than, like, look, making fun of me for dying in lava, I understood where that was coming from. But, oh no, I ran out! I'm not doing it. I'm not going back down. We're building stairs up here. I'm not going back down. I don't even care. I don't care that it's just a waste of making a crafting table. We're building up here. I am not going back down. Beautiful. Is there anything up there I need to get? No. Ooh, I think I need to get over here, maybe? I'm spamming. See, I'm spamming. I'm spamming. Somebody time out Rock Ninja. I'm not doing that. I don't care that you want to spam. Again, I'm not one that's, like, quick to time someone out, but just saying I'm spamming, see me, I'm spamming. You probably aren't old enough to be using this. Again, I'm getting mean today, but you are probably not old enough to be using this website if you're saying stuff like that. Lol, I'm not spamming. No, that was a spam. That was most certainly a spam if you're gonna do it like that. What's poppin', Jacob? How are you doing on this fine day? And I'm not trying to... Okay, that was a little harsh of me, I'll be honest, but... We don't need to be doing that. We do not need to be doing that. Here's your 5 seconds of fame, yeah. You're playing Windows 10 edition. People get so annoyed at me for doing that. But that's the edition I play all the time. That is gorgeous. I love the way that looks. Okay. Oh my gosh, with something like that, it almost feels wrong to just put offices in here. But I need to have something between, like... I don't know. We'll put the... So we have walls going up like that. I'll have... I don't know, like a wall here as well. And then these aren't going to be huge offices either. So, like, you know, don't get me wrong on that front. So we'll have something there, wall, something there, wall. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we have an office that you can walk into right there. How are we going to get up to that second floor, though? I didn't even think of that. How do you get up to the... Oh, do we just put a ladder to get up to the offices? I'm okay with that. We could put, like, a ladder, like, here or something to get up to them. How would you get up to those offices? That's... Ooh. Oh, we could put a ladder, like, here. That would be a whole lot easier. Yeah, we'll put a ladder, like, here. So we'll just have something going up like that. And we'll put a ladder there to get up. Actually, no, not there, not there. We'll move it in one. We'll put wood right here. And this will be the ladder to get up. And we'll figure that out once we get to it. And, yeah, that ought to be good. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick. If people are invading chat, you have the right to get mad. Oh, yeah. I'm saying it's like, I don't want to just, like, get annoyed at people for very quick things. It's just, like, people just come in and go, I'm gonna spam. Oh, my gosh, I placed wood. That was stupid. I don't know why people do that. What's poppin', Greedo? How are you doing? Do you remember me from yesterday's stream? Yes, I do. How are you doing? I don't know about yesterday's. I definitely remember you from, like, a few days ago, maybe a week ago. Not sure about yesterday's, but yeah, I remember you. How are you doing on this fine day? I hope life is treating you well. I hope you're doing good. Alright, so we'll just build it up like this. And I'm a little concerned that this will look like too small. But that's a minor concern. That's something we don't have to worry about too much. And then we'll obviously have like a ceiling over this. So fear not, this will look good. And then we'll do that. Yeah, that ought to be good. This ought to be wonderful. Yeah, so you'll come in here, and then there'll be, like, offices on either side of this as well. So that isn't gonna need to be there anymore. But that's alright. So we'll do that. Yeah, that looks good. And then... No, here's where we'll actually use some of this wall. That's not what I meant to do. How does that look? Damn you, creeper. But you can't get inside. How does that look? That's pretty cute. Alright, and then we can do some more of this birch stuff along here. Something cute, you know? So let's make some more walls. And that, or not some more walls, some more stairs. And we can still use that for the outside. This'll be cute. Next week you're gonna change your YouTube name to Jim Halpert. Sarah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna remember that, so if I see you next week, I'm gonna think you're some random person. I'm gonna be straight up with you, I'm not gonna remember that. I'm terrible at remembering things. So, at the very least, please just remind me. So that I don't just be like, who the hell are you, you know? How's that looking? That's cute. And then we'll put quartz going along the top of that. I don't have much, so I'll have to go grab some. Quartz up here, and then we'll have a second floor up there. That's nice. And then we'll do the same thing on this side as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love how this is. I hope you guys are enjoying this too. I love the way that this is turning out. I have a bunch of weird ideas in my head that I kind of just run with. And, you know, I don't explain things terribly well. So I hope you guys are actually enjoying this. Your friend grounded all week for being on 4 extra minutes. Well, he probably shouldn't have done that. He probably should not have done that. See, I was good with my parents because, like, well, for one, my mom doesn't believe in grounding. So she wouldn't ground us. She would just, like, you know, if we were being bad or something, she would take away the TV for a couple days or something like that. She didn't believe in grounding, and I don't think it's terribly productive either. Because, like, the way she was raised, it's like, you know, if you have strict parents, you don't raise good children, you raise sneaky children. Which is true. So, I don't know, my mom never grounded us or anything like that. This doesn't need to be like that either. I don't need that there. But, yeah, she would, like, I don't know, she would take away TV privileges or something for a night. But, it was never anything major, you know what I mean? How does that look? That looks cute. I like the way that looks. And then we'll just do, like, that. Yeah, that's alright. And then I don't know, we'll decorate these offices. Maybe, how long have we been going? Oh, we've been going for an hour and a half already. Maybe I will have time to decorate these today, but who knows? You're starting to think Tadpole has a creeper issue? Yeah. Yeah, I hate creepers. Area 7, what's poppin'? You built a working Among Us map. Nice. Nice. Mama Tadpole says, Mr. Putin, good point. Wonder if some of his... What? What? I am very confused. Do I want you to build for me? I'm alright. I'm alright. I think I'm doing a good enough job. Okay. I don't know why I put that away, because I still need that. Alright, get that in there, and then we'll put some... I definitely don't have enough stairs to do this, I don't think. But that's okay. And then we'll get some of you. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, this will just be kind of a basic hallway. And then that across here. And we should be good to go. And then we'll just have offices all above this. Oh, I'm out of food. Oh, I guess I'm not out of food. Why couldn't I run? I don't know. So let's go get a couple of doors and some quartz. And then we'll just be chilling. We will be chilling. Ugh, you got grounded from your Xbox for 4 months. It really depends on what you do. Because there's some people, it's like, you know, they don't eat dinner and they'd be grounded for a week or something. So, I think that's a bit excessive. What did I come here? I already forgot what I came here for. I came here for doors, and I also need quartz. I have an absurd amount of doors. Where are my doors at? There are my doors. And I have, ladders. I forgot I needed those. I am so I don't know about y'all. When I go from one spot to another, I get transported and lose all my memories for a second. I mean, I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb sometimes. You got banned from Minecraft. You got banned for 2 weeks so far. What did you do? Are you talking about from your parents? Or like Mojang banned you? Because those are two very different things. One of those, it's like, okay, you probably did something bad. The other is you definitely did something very bad. What am I looking for? Oak leaves I don't need for the time being. And then we'll turn you into a whole bunch of slabs. And we're chilling. Yo, Intended, I have a big question for you. What? I don't know what you're saying. I'm not sure what that means. And anytime somebody asks me something like that I don't know what it means, I don't read it off because I assume you're trying to get me to say something. I'm not sure what that means. My bad. There's a glitch. Click out of YouTube. If you get muted, then go back, then you unmuted. I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to try it. Because I'm not going to click out of YouTube while I'm in the middle of, Where am I placing? Oh, that's not where I meant to play this at all. I'm not going to click out of YouTube while I'm in the middle of a stream. So, no, I'm not going to do that. You built a yacht yesterday. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yachts are not the easiest thing to put up. Okay. So, I need this to be built... Wait, hold on. At the level of wood. Okay. So, we'll place some wood going along here. And then... Wow, this is tiny. That is absolutely tiny. But that's alright. On this one, we really don't need much here. So, I guess we're gonna... Oh, no! That's not ideal. Okay, because I just realized I now can't have light coming through this one. If I'm gonna be walking through. Unless I put it like... No, and I don't want it to look like that. Oh boy, this ought to be fun. This is gonna be fun. Because now I have to figure out how I'm gonna do the front if I can't put anything looking through that. Oh well. Oh well. You got grounded because you had a hard time with school. That's another thing of like, I don't know. You should punish kids for not trying their hardest. You should not punish kids for, you know, not doing well in school. I was about to say you shouldn't punish kids for being stupid, but that's a different thing. I don't know. It's like, you know, if you don't do well in school, getting grounded, unless it's something like, there are definitely, I know some people who, you know, if Xbox was not a thing, their grades would probably be much higher. That's definitely a thing for some people. Like, if you're playing Xbox every night, and your grades are starting to slip, then yeah, you probably ought to stop that. But it's like, you know, there's some people I know that would, like in high school, I felt horrible for people where it's like, there would be like calculus, like I mentioned, I kind of gave up on calculus. And I felt bad for the people who were trying as hard as I was, or not that were trying as hard as I was, that were trying like really hard to do well in calculus, and were getting worse grades than I was. So it's like people like that, I feel like, if they're putting their effort in, and they just can't get it to come to fruition, what is punishing them going to do? It's going to teach them that if they work hard, it doesn't matter. Come on, why didn't you just place how I wanted you to? You're just teaching them that, you know, if they try hard and things don't work out well, they're just going to get punished anyway. So then they're not going to try hard next time. What are you teaching your kids by doing that? I don't know. I feel like punishments should have a purpose if you're going to do it. Dang it. Please place on the top one. Please place on the top one. Damn it! I'm so sick of it doing that. Come on. Just place on the top one for me. Why must you give me bone hurty? I don't know. That's your tadpole parenting advice. If you're a parent, don't punish your kids because they can't do well in a class. Teach them that it's all about trying hard. Otherwise, you're gonna wind up with some stupid kids. That's your tadpole advice for the day. Do I watch Hermitcraft from time to time? I do. Ricky, what's poppin'? How are you doing? Mojang banned you and your friend were playing, and then you got kicked. You didn't even do anything bad. I highly doubt that. I very much so doubt that. I don't know. Personally, I have seen You don't get banned for nothing. That, in my experience, you don't get banned for nothing. I hope it, I mean, for your sake, I guess not so much, but it's like, I hope it was nothing. But people almost never get banned for doing nothing. They just say they did nothing so that it makes them sound better. But I don't know. I don't want to call you that just sounds bad, but like I don't know. Every experience I have seen of somebody getting banned, especially from Minecraft. I know people who got banned from Fortnite for like relatively minor things. But especially like Minecraft, I feel like they're not quick with the ban hammer, you know what I mean? Minecraft's one of those ones where I know almost no one who's been banned from Minecraft. And the people who get banned, typically, there's a reason for why they got banned. But I don't know, I'll take your word for it, my bad. Confirmed, Grant is a father of 3. My bad, my bad. Is it possible to turn Ultra Tadpole? I don't know. I haven't. Personally, I haven't gone Ultra Tadpole. But maybe you can. Maybe if you're just built different, I suppose. You could turn Ultra Tadpole. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's not true. What, that you can get banned for no reason? Or that most people typically don't get banned for no reason? In my experience, that's been the case. I'm surprised. Did you get banned from a server or just literally banned from Minecraft? What's poppin', Brandon? How are you doing? Mr. Tutorial, how are you doing? Do I not know what muted means? I can hear myself. Hey, thank you, Magma Waffles, for the donation. Oh, I feel bad, Magma, you didn't say anything. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do I not know what muted means? I'm not muted, so... Muted is like silenced. I'm not muted at the moment, so there's no reason for me to leave and come back. But yeah. Maybe you're talking like, you know, if you get muted in a stream or something, or timed out. Otherwise, I guess no, I don't know what that means. But I am not that at the moment, so there's no reason for me to do that. Like, you were just saying, it's like, oh, if you leave and come back, you'll have, like, whatever. And I'm like, well, I don't need that, so I'm alright. Ooh, I missed a spot here. So I'm chilling. I don't know. I've had bad experiences trying to reload YouTube. I thought I got hacked one time just trying to reload YouTube while I was streaming. So, respectfully, I'm not going to do that, no. I'm alright. I'm alright. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I appreciate it. The only thing that happened was someone was mad at me because I trapped them in obsidian. Again, though, how do you get banned from Minecraft for doing that? Like, I get getting banned from a world, I get getting banned from a server. How do you get banned from Minecraft as a whole for doing that? They may have reported you for that. Which, like, you know, if you were harassing somebody, then yeah, you probably deserve to get banned. I don't know. I don't know. Your friend got banned because he said shut up in Rocket League and got banned. Dude, I've said worse in Rocket League. I'm surprised you said Rocket League at the end of that. Rocket League tends to let you get away with quite a bit. I'm surprised by that. I'm very much so surprised by that. I deserve a donut. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who has donated. I really do appreciate it. It's very kind of you. You got banned from Minecraft and you and your friend's world was... Again, I heard that. So it was Minecraft. Something tells me you said something or did something that you are leaving out at the moment. Because I don't know anybody who just got banned. First of all, I don't know anybody aside from you who's been banned from Minecraft as a whole. I know people who've been banned from Fortnite. And that is because his account got hacked and he was, you know, the person who hacked him was aimbotting. So he got banned from Fortnite because his account was hacking even though he wasn't. And I know him. Look, it would not surprise me if he had said it, but he has no reason to lie to me about that. And he just made a new account and it worked fine. You got banned from an Anarchy realm. It depends. I know a lot of Anarchy realms will ban you, or like, not so much realms, but the servers will ban you if you try and just lag the server for no reason. Like, I know 2v2t is the best example of that, where you can get banned if you do that. But, I mean, they are Anarchy. They tend to allow just about everything and anything that you want to do. But I don't know. Again, I'm no expert on this, so, you know, I'm not on the realm that you got banned from, so I can't say, like, oh, clearly that's not the case or whatever, but... I don't know. Minecraft is a game ban system. Yeah, I've never heard of someone getting banned from the game as a whole. That's why I'm amazed. That's why I'm amazed. YouTube wouldn't let me type in the super chat for some reason. Magma, I appreciate it. I know for some reason sometimes they'll, what's it called? Sometimes they will just make it to where, like $5 or something is what the only time you're allowed to speak. If I could change it, I would make it so that any donation amount can say something. Because, like, I appreciate the donations. I really do. And it's like, you know, I'm not sure why it only lets some of them talk. So, I appreciate the donation. That's very kind of you. And you didn't have to do that, but yeah. What am I building? I'm currently working on my town hall. So, I'm working on the inside of it right now. I'll go out and... Hey! Thank you, Magma Waffles, for the donation again! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Magma. But I am working on the, I'm working on my town hall at the moment. That's not what I meant to do. I'm working on my town hall at the moment, and we are building offices on the inside so that, you know, people that are working here will have a place to go. And whoever we pick will get their own office. Alright, so let me get this in. Damn, that looks good. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, where are we? I'm a little lost at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. So, let's get some torches in here just for the... I'll figure this out later. Don't worry. We'll make it look good. Your opinion on pineapple pizza. You just had it and it was pretty good. I hate pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza is disgusting. Sorry, I am, I have my opinions on the matter, that's all it is. Yeah, okay, I'm surprised that you got banned from Rocket League. I've said much worse on Rocket League and gotten away with it. But yeah, I got banned is because I went to the owner's base and placed a sapling in his chest. That dude's just kind of a wuss then. If you got banned from an Anarchy server for doing that, that dude is such a wuss. If it's a normal one, even that is kind of... Oh, sorry for the voice crack. Even that's a little weak, but whatever. Whatever. The town hall's awesome. Thank you very much, DJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying my best. So, let's fly over here so that you can get the full look at it. This right here is my town hall. Oh my gosh, I love that. Hold on, let's put some stuff away so you can get a look at it. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love that building. Like, no matter how many times I look at it, it's just beautiful. And then when you come inside, you have... I'm gonna have a wall here. I haven't even started on this side. You look to the left, you have that beautiful wall that goes all the way up, and you can look up into the ceiling. I want to put like a chandelier or something up there, because that's just gorgeous. I love how that looks. And then you come through here. This is how you get up to the offices upstairs. Maybe I'll even put like a door here or something. Like, you know, if I put that there, is that too much in the way? No, that's alright. I think that's fine. So we'll have... No, never mind. I'm just going to get rid of that. There's just ladders that'll take you up. And we'll do some on this side as well. Bust through... How did I even just phase through that? Bust through this so that you can get up. And we have a floor here. Why does it do that? Why must you insist on doing that? You get up here, and we have more offices here. You can even... Oh, there's nothing in there. Hold on. I want to put just a torch in there. I don't want there to be anything in here, but I want it to be lit up so that you don't have to worry about mobs in there. And then you have that little room in there that you can't really do anything with. And then we have more offices here and on the other side as well. So now we ought to go up another floor and keep working on those offices. Can you be mayor? We do kind of... I feel like I should be the mayor. I've built this whole thing. I deserve to be the mayor. Let's put it that way. Oh, I need more wood. Alright, let's go get some more wood then. I deserve to be the mayor of this city. Let's be honest. I've built the whole thing, save for a couple of buildings. So, I don't know. How am I so good at building? First of all, I appreciate that. I don't think I'm necessarily the best at building. I just try out a bunch of stuff, and if I think it looks good, I just stick with it. But practice makes perfect. Oh my gosh, that's such a cop-out answer, but practice makes perfect. I'm trying to make it... You just try out a bunch of stuff and see what works. And hopefully it looks good. And in my case, I like to think it did. I'm very oog. I don't even know what that means, but thank you. Oh, maybe you meant good? I appreciate that. If that's what you meant. If that's not what you meant, you know, whatever you meant, thank you. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. We'll come over to this side, do this. Build a cross so that I have something to walk on. And then, yeah, we should... Oh, that's not what I meant to break. I am a big idiot sometimes. Alright. And then bust through this wall here. And we should be good to keep going, yeah. Yeah, if you're already a senator, I'm probably not going to give you a city council position. Who's asking that? Sear's asking that? Yeah, Sear, you already have a position. I don't think I'm going to give you another one. I think you'll just have to live with your... What did I do for the flooring there? Yeah, I did do quartz there. I think you're just gonna have to live with your, You also own a business. So you're a senator and own a business. I think you have enough power in Tadpolia that I don't think you necessarily need more. My apologies if you, wish that you could have more, but yeah. In my opinion, you're the best. Thank you very much. I think it's Anaf? I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I deserve to be president. I'm the king. That's the thing. The power I have is as king. I rule this world with an iron fist. I don't take, I don't take no for an answer. In terms of business, oh boy, that could take a bad turn. That's not at all what I meant. I'm just saying I rule this city with an iron fist. If I want something done, like roads built or something like that, we're doing it. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah. You're playing Minecraft right now? Same, DJ. Same. Is this a realm? No, this is just my world. Just my world that I play on. And then here, I probably should have put wood going across on all of these floors. Oh, I did do wood going across. Alright, we're chilling. No, this is just my world that I play on. And I've been playing on it for 6.5, coming up on 7 years. So, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. And then... I think this will be the last... Yeah, obviously we can't really fit anything upstairs from here. So, I think this will just have to be the top floor. Of offices, that is. For the offices. Past that, I don't really know, but yeah. You endorse enough for city council. Fair enough, Prison Mike. We probably ought to hold a vote for city council. That's the thing, though. I'll make a bunch of new government positions, and then whenever we do our next election, which, for those of y'all who don't know, in our Discord, we held an election for the president of the Discord, and that's why, Prison Mike... Is his name still? Oh, his name's Prison Mike again, okay. His name was President Mike for a while. That's why his name was President, because he won the Discord presidency. So, probably in the summer at some point. If not summer, then probably November. We held the election on the actual U.S. election day. Just because I had the day off, so I'm like, hey, let's do something fun. So, we held the election, had a lot of fun. Prison Mike won. And then he made up a bunch of senator positions. And so, that's why some people are senators. So, we'll probably hold whenever we do our next elections, we can do something for... Unless I just, pick some. But I feel like that's something you gotta have an election for, But, I don't know. We might pick them. We might randomly just pick them. I am undecided on the matter. I should build a creeper prison. I did technically do that. Yeah. I made a video out of it, too, if you want to check that out. I did, kinda do it. Not totally. And then how do we want to do... I think what we'll do is I think I'll put, a flooring up here so that it's just, covered. And then I don't have to worry about anybody being up here. Yeah. That should be good. We should be chilling with that, yeah. Is that a commitment for y'all? For what? I'm confused. I'm not sure what you're saying. You meant Pog? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read that. Oh, what'd you say? My bad. Tended, if you see my name in chat tomorrow, say Pog. I'm not actually going to be streaming tomorrow. Sadly. I will post a video. So watch out for a video. But, tomorrow I actually move back up to school. Because, I've been home for Christmas break this whole time. And so tomorrow I move back up to school. And I will, I'll be moving back up to school. I move back in at 2 p.m. technically. So I'll be on my way back to school when I normally stream. So, things will be a little bit different. I have no idea what my schedule will be after I go back to school. Because, I usually figure out my schedule based on, what was I going to say there? I usually figure out my schedule based on, how classes are going and stuff like that. And when I have, if I have very difficult classes, I won't be able to stream a lot. I know I have a lab, and I took the first, it's a lab that's in 2 parts. I took the first part of the lab, and those lab reports took hours upon hours to write up. So, if it's gonna be like that, I'm not gonna be able to do a ton of streaming. But, I don't know. I'll figure out my schedule, see if I can, when I can stream. The goal is at the very least to have once a week. I want to get it up to twice a week if I can. But, I don't know. Things are different. Things will be different, But I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself during this Christmas break. And I'm not done yet. I don't mean it to sound like that, but I don't know. I've just been having fun. Also, if you're watching... Oh, you subscribed? Thank you very much, Stevie. I appreciate that. If you're watching and you're enjoying the stream, I would love it if you left a like. That would be big ups. Very kind of you. Hey, thank you, Magma Waffles, again. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. I wish I could watch more, but gotta go, man. I'll be back. I know I'm new, but I already love you as a content creator. Thank you very much, Aries. Oh, I thought it said area before. My bad. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And thank you, Magma, for the donation. I appreciate that one too. Very kind, very kind. Around 4 to 5. See, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing the streams. I'll try and figure it out, because that's the issue I have. Most of my classes, if I had like 1 p.m. available every day, I would probably stream 1 p.m. if I could, because 1 p.m. seems to be when most people are able to come and join the stream. But the issue is I usually have class, especially like, you know, when you're in the lower levels of classes in college, a lot of them I would have in the morning. So like that was the fun thing. On Fridays I would be done at noon. That was really cool. And like I know some people have like I don't think I have any days off this year. I have never had a day off, like a weekday off during any of my school. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Oh, it's still snowing out. You'll love to see it. But I would be done at like, yeah, I'd be done at noon like my freshman year. And I do not have that anymore. I do not have that. So like I think this semester it might even take till, let's see, in this past semester I think I was done Fridays at 2. So I don't know when I'll be done now. It all, you know, I gotta check my schedule. I probably should have checked that before I started talking about it, because my schedule is just gonna dictate how everything goes. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I really hope that I'm able to do a lot of streaming for you guys, but I don't know. Recording will also be tough, because like I said, I'll be back with my my roommate in the room, which no issues with my roommate. It just, I don't know. I just feel very self-conscious when someone else can hear me while I'm recording. So, and I probably just got to get over that at some point. But it's weird. I'm not a huge fan of it. So, usually when I'm up at school, I don't do a ton of recording. And I'm sorry about that. So, I'll just have to figure things out when I get back up there. That's just my job. You know what I'm saying? What time do you think your stream will start tomorrow? There won't be a stream tomorrow. Now I just feel dumb. I was saying all that and I didn't even convey the idea that I won't be doing a stream tomorrow. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. Sunday, maybe. Sunday, I don't know about. Monday, perhaps as well, because it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So, I'll have the day off at the very least. I don't know if that means I'll stream, but I won't have any obligations for school that day. Aside from, I might go to the lab to get things set up. Because, you know, it's a free day off that I have, basically. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the schedule's going to look like going forward. If you want to find that out, I'll probably put it in the Discord at some point, but yeah. Before I leave, I need to do something real quick. What's that, Aries? What's that? Now we can put Tadpole on trial for animal abuse. What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I have not abused animals. How are you going to put me on trial for something I didn't even do? How can you do me like that? I did not abuse any animals. I didn't do nothing. I don't like the way this is going. I didn't hurt any animals. And I will not be blasphemed for something I did not do. How dare you? Hey, thank you, Aries, for the... Oh, that's what you were going to do. Okay. Thank you, Aries, for the donation. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for stopping by the stream. Very kind of you. Oh, come on. How did I fall like that? That might be one of the dumber things I've done in a while. Thank you very much. Sorry I had to get your second card. Hey, it's Aries. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, and it was very nice of you to do it. So thank you very much. The thing you like most about the channel is the community. Hey, I love the community we have. You guys are a lot of fun. It's wild at times. I'm not going to pretend y'all are the most normal of individuals. It does get wild from time to time. But you guys are very nice, like 99% of the time. So I appreciate you being here. And you guys are cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's get some torches in here. I'm thinking we may actually make that top floor one big office for, like, I don't know, well, that was dumb. I'm thinking that top one might be the office for like the mayor or something. You know, something big up there, something nice. But yeah. Oh boy, my mouth is starting to get dry. I need to keep drinking again. Tadpole, maybe we can record a video of certain trial later today. I don't know about that. You wanted to do look, that's the thing. Not to out you guys too much. They said they wanted to do like a video for because they wanted to impeach the president of our Discord, Prison Mike. Hey, thank you, Magma Waffles, for the donation again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate Magma Waffles. You're gonna break the bank. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But y'all said that the impeachment wasn't going through. Again, impeachment of our Discord president. Nothing having to do with real life, because we don't talk real life politics here. But y'all said it wasn't even gonna happen. So hey, here, let's just build this up all the way as well. How are we gonna have a trial if it's not even happening? Bruh. So I don't think we're gonna do that. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go to bed first. Because I don't want to deal with these guys. You know what I'm saying? FBI, what's poppin'? You have returned. Hello. Tadpole, you fooled yourself. I did fool myself. We will just DM him after the stream and tell him, lol. Again, y'all said... Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups now. I hate this. Y'all said that the impeachment wasn't even happening. So how are you going to... Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to do something to get rid of these hiccups. I'm so annoyed with this. Any YouTube advice? 2 things. 1, if you're under the age of like 16, don't do YouTube. Like, I don't want you to say your age on here because, you know, unscrupulous people might try and take something and do it with it. Oh my gosh, I thought I just screwed something up there, but unscrupulous people might try and take your age or use it against you. If you're under the age of 16, I would suggest do not do YouTube. That's my first advice. My second advice is, if you are above the age and you want to do YouTube, I would say be consistent, which is not something I am good at. That's one of my many faults. I'm not very consistent on my channel. I don't post as frequently as I wish I did. So those are my 2 words of advice. If you can do that, and if you're constantly making your content better. If your content's getting better, it'll turn out well. That's my advice. Best of luck to you and your channel. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not great at giving advice necessarily, because there's still things I can work on with my channel that I have not up to this point. So yeah, I hope if you start a YouTube channel, it goes well. And if, you know, you are not the age that I think you need to be to start one, I hope, I hope you actually stick to that. Because I really think, like, people like even, oh, what's her name? Charlie D'Amelio, I think is how you pronounce that. I think, you know, especially at that age, people are heinous. You do not want to be making content. Because people will just rip you apart. Like, I mean, even, like, the minimal hatred that I have gotten on just, like, TikTok. Because TikTok's the only place I've really had any actual haters be. They're just obnoxious. Like, you know, I'm not offended by it. It's not that bad. I really don't care. But my goodness, are they just obnoxious for, like, almost no reason. Like, and again, I'm a big boy. I can handle it. It doesn't bother me that much, but it's like, y'all just need to chill. So if I were younger, I probably would have taken a lot of it to heart and been very offended. But I'm alright with it now, and I feel like if I was younger, I probably wouldn't have been. So again, my advice, do not do YouTube if you're not old enough to do it. Personally, I would say like 16 you can handle it probably. 18 I think would probably be better. But y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do, regardless of what Daddy Taddy says, you know what I'm saying? Today you had a test, well, good luck, I hope you did well. You're under the age of... Okay, yeah, again, I probably shouldn't have read that off, but yeah, don't do it if you're too young. Did you actually go to prison? Tadpole, how do you donate? I mean, there's a little money thing if you want to donate. Again, though, if you don't have the means, or if it's not your money to be spending, I would say don't donate. But if you want to, it's there, yeah. I don't want people, like, that's the worst thing in the world. If somebody, because I've had some people who were, like, donated, and before when I had people donate through Streamlabs, they could just do a chargeback of it, which is just obnoxious. I would have preferred they didn't do the donation to begin with, rather than pulling a chargeback on it, but I don't know. When they did the chargeback, it actually charged me money. Like, it wasn't just a refund. It was a refund and I got charged for each of the chargebacks. So, I don't know. I would prefer it if you know, if you don't have the means, don't do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. I'm starting to get a little tired here. So here, I think we're done with these offices, aren't we? I don't know why that only just hit me. This is gorgeous. I love that. So let's go down here and make sure all of the offices look good. So first and foremost, boom. We have, yeah, that middle piece is going to be like empty basically. You know, you're going to be able to look through it. That's just because I can't get mushroom lights on that. There's not a lot I can do about that. That's just, you know, it is what it is. Sorry, my throat's getting really dry. Then, when you walk in through here, you have the offices right here and here. Again, we'll figure out whose office is whose. Because, you know, what's this? It's going to be 2, 4, 6, 10 offices? Is it? Wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 9, 7. I'm stupid. 7 offices. There will be 7 offices. So, I don't know. Maybe like 1 for each. No, the senators don't need them. They already have their own offices. I don't know how we'll fill this up. I have no idea how we'll fill this up. Maybe for like the city council members. Something like that. But each one of these is filled up pretty well. I probably ought to put like a bench or something on these. Just to like fill it up a little bit. These are beautiful. I love these. I love the way that these look. Oh, you'll love to see it. Absolutely beautiful. I'll give you enough for a face cam. Hey, I appreciate that, Chase. Respectful. I mean, it's like, if you want to donate, I appreciate it, but I'm not doing a face reveal until I get to, I picked 100K because I feel like that's where, you know, I would, oh my gosh, that scared me. Nope. I don't know, I picked 100K because at first I thought it was like an unattainable milestone, but at this point it's somewhat attainable. Still a very far stretch, but somewhat attainable. But I appreciate the sentiment, Chase. Tater Tots, what's poppin'? You just liked and subbed. Thank you very much, Peyton. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. You have to go to dinner. Bye. Have a Gucci one. Oh. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I appreciate the sentiment. But the lack of face cam, I even have a camera I could use as a face cam. It's the one I use for like my classes and stuff like that. So, I appreciate it though. That's a beauty. I love that. Now, I'm not sure what I want to, again, should I do glass up there? Or just leave it open? I guess I ought to get the second wall in place before I decide if I'm going to do that. So, can we go to bed or is it too early? No, it's too early to go to bed. Alright, so I guess we can just start getting the other wall in place. So, how do we want to do this? So it goes like, it starts here, right? And then we'll do 3 wood, opening here, wood 3, wood 3. Okay. Damn, it'll be a little thin, but that's alright. And then ooh. Because that's going to give us 14 offices that we have right in the entrance. I'm going to have to expand this somehow. Because, what did I just see? Oh, there must be a witch under me or something. Because there's no, How do we expand this? I think I'll probably, like, bust out that back part. And then open it up where you can walk out here. And then out here we can put stairs of some kind. Oh, I don't like that lightning. I don't like that one bit. That's scary. If you're not subs to this deity, what are you doing with your life? I appreciate that, Chase. That's very kind. I don't know that I'm a deity. I would not call myself a god by any means. I would not say that. But I appreciate the sentiment. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You agree? Thank you, FBI. You'll be right back in about a minute or two. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Magma. I will see you in a moment then. Much love for Mississippi. Ooh, Mississippi is one of the states I haven't been to a ton of states. But Mississippi is one I've been to. I'm trying to think, what are all the states I've been to? Missouri, Illinois, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Kansas, Kentucky. Ohio, Indiana, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Florida. That might be it. What's that, like 14 of the states? I haven't been to a ton of them. I don't think I've even been to half. But those are the states I believe I've been to. Mama Tadpole can tell me if I'm wrong. I could very well be wrong on some of the... You know, I may have left a couple out. But that's the fun... 2 of the states that border the state I live in, I have never been to. Actually, no, 3. I've never been to Oklahoma, Iowa, or Nebraska. Which is pretty funny. I haven't been terribly far north. That's one thing I also realized. Because Mama Tadpole was thinking of taking us to New England at one point, but we never did make it there. But that's alright. That's alright. I'll get there one day, you know? How long have I been working on the channel in total? I started it... I can't, like, for the life of me, I can't remember when I first did it. It was either the day before or the day after Christmas of 2018. That was the first video I ever made. So, again, I don't remember which side of it was. It was one of those. But yeah, so about about 2 years at this point. Basically right before 2019 is when... Oh wait, that's right, I put it out here. Which you're losing life privileges for that. Oh my gosh. Nope, 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 nope. Boom. Yeah, this is okay, I really like... Normally when I make these, it's so big that, like, it's just unattainable. Where are there monsters nearby? Alright. Where are y'all? Y'all gonna get the smoke. Are you underneath here? Is that where I need to go to get rid of you? I don't even see any. Where are the monsters? Oh, hello, spider. You gotta go, too. Creeper, I guess I'll take you out while I'm here. Where'd he go? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm a sharp shooter. I don't miss. Okay, I missed. As soon as I say that. That's what I get for being cocky. That's what I get for being... Also, fun little creeper hole right there from last night. Absolute pain. You've been to Florida? I have been to Florida. It is... Where are... Okay, we're moving the bed. I'm not doing that. Not doing... We'll go over here to place the bed. I don't even care. Bed goes over here because I'm not dealing with you baddies. There we go. There we go. 109 million. What? Oh, how much would someone have to donate for a face? Yeah, sure. 109... Here, I'll even drop it to 10 million. 10 million and I'll do a face reveal. Easy. Easy. And none of that, you know, oh, I'll pay if you do it. Because that I've since changed my tune on that. Because I've had so many people be like, if you do this, I'll donate. And then I go ahead and do it and they're like, oh, I was kidding. Hey, thank you, Magma Waffles, for donating again. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel bad again. You didn't say anything with it. Oh, can I make a beacon door? Switch it up, maybe. A beacon door? What is a beacon door? What is a how do you make a door out of a beacon? I'm very Magma. I'm not saying no. I'm saying I have no idea what that is. Thank you for the donation, though. I really appreciate that. The Yeet Man. Yes, I do remember you. What's poppin'? How did I like Mississippi? Okay. Here is the weird thing about Mississippi. I had an odd experience when I went there. So first of all, I spent about a week there in Biloxi, Mississippi, which I'm pretty sure is just a tourist town. But when we first got there, it was we got to the hotel because we were driving through to Alabama. Because we went to Alabama, then we backtracked to Mississippi, spent a week there as well. And we also spent a couple days, maybe not a full week. I forget. I think we spent a week in Alabama, a few days in Mississippi, had like a couple days in Louisiana. Louisiana was a lot of fun. Louisiana was fun as well. But, we did that. When we first got to Mississippi, though, as we were driving through to Alabama, this is my experience, and I always think it's the funniest thing in the world to recount it. When we got to Mississippi, right, we pull in, there was a Taco Bell right next to our hotel. And I know Taco Bell is not the fanciest of restaurants, alright? I understand that. But we walk in there, And the first thing we see is this very southern dude. He sounded southern. He looked just like a normal guy, but whatever. Very southern accent. We walk in, and we're in line behind him, and he walks up to the counter at a Taco Bell, mind you, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm trying to gain me some weight, so let me get some of them taters." And the guy behind the counter looked absolutely baffled and said, "Sir, this is a Taco Bell." And then, you know, an even more southern lady came out from behind the counter and went, "Honey, we can get you anything that your heart desires." And apparently at one point, you know, Taco Bell did serve potatoes, but they have not served potatoes as long as I can remember. And so I was just amazed that a man went up there trying to order potatoes from a Taco Bell. That was my first experience with Mississippi. And it was about that for most of the time I was there. Also, when we went swimming in Biloxi, we went out there, the water was just black. Like, there was clearly an oil spill that had occurred there. And, like, the air quotes, white sand beaches were covered in black, you know, sticky liquid. And they had, there were dead animals everywhere. It was just gross. There was clearly, like, an oil spill or something that happened there. So I felt bad about that one. But we also got to jet ski, and that was a lot of fun. I loved that. Yeah. I think for the beacon door, you can make it a beacon as lasers, and you make it to where you can and pass through the beams, as far as I know. I can't read right now. I'm still confused what you mean. I will take your word for it. I'll probably build it eventually, but again, I would have to figure out how to make that look before I could do anything even close to that. They stopped selling potatoes where I live. I did just see a thing that said, apparently they're bringing potatoes back. Because when they said bringing potatoes back, I'm like, y'all served potatoes at one point? I was not aware that Taco Bell ever served potatoes. That's why when he said, "Can I get me some of them taters?" I'm like, do you know where you are, sir? Because I'm respectful like that. You know, I think sir, rather than just being rude. But I was utterly shocked that someone would order potatoes at a Taco Bell. Oh, and that he said he was trying to gain weight. Because, like, you know, who in the... I don't know. No one is trying to gain weight these days that I know. So I was baffled. You know what I mean? I was baffled. I swear it's not always like that. Oh, yeah. No, Mississippi was just fun because everybody had a thick... Again, I like Southern accents. Southern accents sound cool to me. But everybody had them a thick Southern accent. It was just funny. It was a fun time down there. A lot of fun. We went to a restaurant. Y'all's food, even I thought it was rather spicy. Mama Tadpole hated the food down there. She didn't hate it. That's a bad experience. Everywhere we went, and I mean everywhere we went, she almost always had to send the food back and be like, "This is so spicy." And it was usually just pepper or something. But I mean everywhere. The portion sizes are absolute, like, because people say, like, oh, they come from like Europe to America and the portion sizes are huge. Even going from Missouri to the South their portion sizes were absurdly large. I mean, it's like you would get a meal and you could eat that for like a full day. It was wild how big it was. A lot of fun. Very good food. But they were huge portions. A lot of fun, though. Thank you again, Mama Tadpole, for taking me on that vacation. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Wild people in the South. Very wild people. Some of the people, not all of them. And then at the time, I know they've gotten rid of it since, and I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just saying something I noticed was everywhere and anywhere you went, there was a, oh, what's it called? There were just Confederate flags everywhere. And I mean everywhere. That just, you know, it caught me off guard. That's all. Tadpole, check Insta DMs, or you like pineapple pizza. I'll check it after the fact, or after the stream. Yeah, no, Prison Mike, that's her name. Prison Mike, you know that I don't check DMs while I'm streaming. What are you doing? Alright, we'll get some of that. Get a little bit of wood. And then... I just gotta clip. My inventory is so cluttered right now. Get some of that. Sure, that ought to be fine. I'll probably have to get more at some point, but we're hopefully alright. You love this out. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed my stay. I'm still scared of the ocean. The ocean is something that freaks me out to this day. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I forgot to grab any more quartz. That's my own damn fault. Whatever. Whatever. But I don't know. The ocean just freaks me out. And that was the fun, because I did Seabase as well, where I spent like an entire week on a boat. And I talked to the captain there, and he's like, you know, I was telling him, it's like, I'm scared of the ocean and stuff like that. And he's like, how are you scared? You know, he's like, you come from Missouri, where you could just be sitting there, and one day the weather decides to try and, you know, create a hurricane and kill you, or a tornado and kill you. And I'm like, yeah, but I've lived through tornadoes, and those don't really, they're not great, but they don't freak me out as much as, like, you know, if I'm in the ocean, tornado, there's some stuff you can do. I'm in the ocean and a shark decides I'm food. There's nothing I can do. If I'm on land, if a bear decides I'm food, I can at least fight back a little bit. You know, there's things I can do that'll make me more likely to survive that encounter. I don't know. Wait, you went to Missouri? No, I'm from Missouri. So, I know about that place. Yeah, I mean, sure, I've gone to Missouri many a times. Yeah, I guess I could put it that way. I have been to Missouri quite a few times. Namely, every time I go home. And then I take very extended vacations there, I suppose. Yeah, I've been from Missouri. I've been from Missouri my whole life, yeah. You've read Jayden's DMs on stream. Do you have some sort of bias? President Mike, I'm not arguing that here. I told you I'm not reading it. Oh, okay. Not reading that one. Oh boy. And yes, the ocean sucks. I'm not saying that the ocean sucks. I'm saying it freaks me out. I didn't claim the ocean's bad. I just said, like, it just freaks me out. Because there's nothing you can... If something wants to make you food, you are food. There's nothing you can do about it. That's terrifying to me. Or, like, you know, if the water just decides to be weird one day, it'll suck you out and you'll just drown. That's terrifying. Riptides are just scary. Oh my gosh. The ocean just... I love having... Oh my gosh. After a week on that... Hey! Thank you, Magma Waffles, for the donation again! Thank you. I really appreciate that. Magma Waffles, I feel bad. You're gonna, like, break the bank doing this. I appreciate it, Magma Waffles. Thank you. But, like, after a week on the boat, I loved getting my feet on the ground. It's also, like, it feels weird, because once you spend a while on the boat, your inner ear just kind of lies to you for a while. Because you get used to being on the boat, so, like, you kind of just get used to constantly being, like, bobbing around. And then when you go back to land, it's weird to adjust to just, you know, the floor underneath you not moving. It's weird. I love the land. Missouri's great. As far as the eye can see, I just see trees. And trees aren't going to suck me out and drown me. You know? That's just how it is. I'm alright on the land, you know what I'm saying? Riptides freak me out. Yeah, they do. And they should. They're freaky. I'm not trying to die. To the ocean just pulling me out. I mean, because wasn't there like a wrestler, like a WWE guy who fairly recently got caught up in a riptide and it killed him? And he was trying to save his son. That's horrible. That's terrifying. Oh, that's scary. Like, a guy that was in the WWE, a huge man, was taken by one of those. That's terrifying. If he couldn't fight it, there's no way I could do that. Riptides are scary. Where's Jayden? I do not know where Jayden is. What's poppin', Philip? How are you doing? Philip, I can talk to you after the stream. Again, I was not trying to tell you, like, no, I'm not talking to you. It was, like, while I'm streaming. I've done streams where I talk to people during the stream before, and it's just not for me. I did them. Some of them can be fun, but it usually ends up me being, like, you know, just telling the other person to shut up a bunch while I'm doing it, so I would rather not do it that way for some of these streams, yeah. So, my bad, Philip, my bad. Okay. How does that look? That looks pretty good. And then in here, we will add the... I'll get the wall after the fact, obviously. I just want to set it up so that I don't constantly have to be... Oh, wait, is that how that's supposed to look? Hold on. No, it's supposed to be like that? I suppose... Oh, wait, no, it is supposed to be like that. I'm dumb. Alright. Like that. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, get some of you in here. How does that look? That's cute. I think that's how that's supposed to be. And then we'll put you there. Get some of this in here. Boop, 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 boop. This is looking beautiful. I love this. I love these offices. Again, I don't know what I'm going to fill these offices with. But I love these offices being here. Absolute beauts. Alright, let's sleep the night away. You're back. What's poppin', Aries? How are you doing? You went to Branson, Missouri? Funny enough, I've lived in Missouri my whole life. Never been to Branson. Never been to Branson. Like Silver Dollar City, all that? Attended what you do when your friend Scott... I don't even know what you're saying. I don't even know what you're saying. Alright. I have a big mouth for a little man. Alright, then. Alright, FBI. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Why do you have to personally attack me like that? Come on. I'm trying to live my best life. Did a cow get... I need food. You are now food. How is this looking? That is an absolute beauty. I love the way this is looking. We have been going for almost 2.5 hours at this point, and I know I've done like quite a few shorter streams for the past few days, but I need to go pack. I need to finish recording a couple of videos, so I think this is where we will call today's stream. Let me get a good look at that. This is absolutely... Oh my gosh, you hate to see that. This is an absolutely beautiful tower. I love how this turned out. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, you guys made my like winter Christmas break, whatever you want to call it. You guys have made it so much fun for me. I have loved streaming pretty much every day during like the entirety of it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for getting me to 25,000 subscribers. I'm going to try and keep having videos through the end of the semester. Again, I don't get a spring break, so like, you know, during Thanksgiving, I threw in like a little batch of streams right there, but I can't really do that now because I don't have a damn spring break, which is just annoying. But I will try to have videos for you guys every week as long as I can manage them. If I miss them, I'm sorry. I'll try and still do a few streams here and there, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have enjoyed the past month of these. Not sure when I'll see you again, but thank you for watching. If you liked the stream, I would love it if you left a like. If you haven't already, you know you gotta subscribe. And if you are subscribed, or even if you aren't, if you hit that bell, that's when you'll know when I'm streaming again, because obviously I don't have a schedule at this point yet for when I will. So if you hit the bell, that'll tell you when I'm streaming again. And if you want to... Hey! Thank you, Magma Waffles, for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everyone who's donated during this time. It warms my heart that you guys, you know, enjoy the stream and want to donate to me. But if you want to check me out on anything else, I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a Discord, an Instagram, and a TikTok, all linked down below. But happy Funky Monkey Friday. I have loved being here with you guys. Have a Gucci one. I will catch you guys next time. Choose Kinder. Also, video coming out tomorrow. Watch that. Choose Kinder.